Okay, and welcome. Some time ago, we did a Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 car wish list when it all got leaked. And recently the trailer dropped and a few cars in the game dropped, so we've gotten to see some. This was done on the 11th of the 5th, so almost a month ago that we did all this. We went through the community, we had everyone submit cars, and then upvoted and downvoted the ones that we agreed with and disagreed with. And Dando did not hesitate. He started off with the BF5 Reverb. It's a bit of a mixed opinion. The majority said they like it, but it was pretty close. I don't like it.
Like it as its own car, not named Reverb.
They shouldn't have called it Reverb. And that's the thing. They called it Reverb to try and crush the Accelerators fans, just to be like, you're definitely not getting this thing back. So, yay. That's fun.
I liked the two names that the character Stanford used before Reverb, which was the Boomer. Oh no, the Pulsator. They were better than Reverb for this car.
Yeah. So calling it Reverb was just a way to kick the Accelerators fans while they were down. But anyway, I'm gonna say pretty much everything's gonna need to be positive 15 to even be worth suggesting, and this is a positive 1, so no. Speaking of positive 15, we have the 84 Firebird. This is just to replace Kit, as Power Pipes has said. He would rather just have an 84 Firebird than just Kit, which is fine either way. I'm happy with Kit as long as we can customize it, but I'm also happy with this. It looks so nice.
Yeah, it's I like the simplicity, the simple look.
This has one downvote. Do we want to bet that it's Dandoob?
Who is it? Dandoob opinion is rejected.
If you ever see something that everyone likes and one person dislikes, it's probably Dandoob. Raging Express. This is a weird one, but it's such a nice canvas for your artists, and I think that alone makes it a good candidate.
Absolutely.
See, Soul and Brad have downvoted it because they are like, oh, we don't like this car. It doesn't look very good. And you're right, it doesn't. It looks hideous. But the canvas on the side...
I'm just saying, here's an idea, right? If this car was in, we could use it to advertise all the teams in Accelerate.
Yeah, Team Truck.
Just saying.
Carbonator, 26 upvotes. No one is upset with this car. Everyone wants Carbonator.
I would love Carbonator.
This is a cool car. This is up there with the hot dog car, Street Wiener. This is on that sort of level of just gimmick car, but still.
Bizor, you gotta get on that. You gotta make Street Wiener look like Carbonator. Let's go.
I don't think that's physically possible. We're not gonna even try that.
Sadly, no.
1970 Chevelle SS, my favorite car in the world. The one downvote. You watch it be Dandoob. Of course.
It's just a pretty car.
It's so gorgeous. I love this. It's classic. It's just love it. The Twin Mill 2. This one's got a bit of a mixed opinion on it. I personally really like it, but I know a lot of people don't like it because it's bulky. It's very overweight. Whereas the original Twin Mill was super slick.
It looks like he had too much sweets from his grandma.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the heart in him to say no.
It's still an icon though, right?
Yeah, because it's a twin mill.
Yeah, it's still
the second one.
Yeah, all the twin mills should be. Well, not two twin mill, but we'll get into that later. That is on the list. Toe Jam. This is another popular one. I think
absolutely. I actually got the first edition of Toe Jam recently.
The red one. The red one.
Yeah,
someone made Ramblin' Wrecker into Toe Jam in the original Hot Wheels Unleashed into the 1998 first edition.
I know, it's so awesome.
So obviously people want this.
It's the tow truck they should have had.
Yeah. They don't like to do 6 wheels, I think. Oh no, wait, they did do 6 wheels, didn't they, for the Jurassic World?
Yeah, they did.
The 70s van. This is boring. I think this is a very boring vehicle.
It is boring, but I'd love to see just the A-Team van.
Yeah, but we can get the A-Team van. The A-Team van is already a Hot Wheels model. We could already have that. We don't need... put that in as one of the screen time ones.
Absolutely.
But this is just... it's a canvas. I will admit, it's nice that it is a canvas. I just, I don't like the 70s van.
Could
It's
do a
just
Bob
so
Ross
boring.
van.
There's a lot of vans that are just, I think, cooler than the 70s van. That's my thoughts on it. Stage fright. One of the coolest. Is it a hot rod casting? Would you call this a hot rod? I'd call it a hot rod.
I mean,
It doesn't have a. It
beyond the
doesn't have the
grave, I
big
think it'd be
engine.
one.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have the
I
big
don't think
engine.
it's got an engine. I think it's run on
no,
soul power.
the engine's actually inside the coach, like the cabin.
Oh, really?
I have one of these, like an actual, like original one. And yeah, it's got the engine inside the coach. So I like this. I think it is a sick, gorgeous hot rod. One of the best death theme hot rods out there. Unlike, the skull one. But yeah, no, this is beautiful, and I think it should absolutely. Was in Turbo Racing, and I fell in love with it, and I've got a real one. Fell in love with it, so I think that's a good one. I dislike that it has a mullet.
I would have never thought of that being a mullet. Now I can't unsee
it. Side draft, 30 upvotes. Watch this, dude. Oh, Jumpy, what are you doing, man?
Jumpy? No, you can't do that. The side draft. We'll draft you in it.
This is a bit of a Highway 35 icon as well. It's just a nice design. I do like
Dan
it.
Dresden.
Yeah. Jaded. This is a beautiful vehicle. I searched everywhere for the first edition of this and just could not get it. I
had one of those growing up. I don't know what happened to it.
I had the entire set of that year's first editions except for Jaded. Could not find it.
Oh.
Yep. Incomplete set. Actual reverb.
Now I have the correct reverb.
People like Jaded more. And look, Dandoob. Not Dandoob. Hello? Did he upvote this? I have to see. He did.
There it is.
He upvoted it.
Wait, who downvoted it? Who are the ones that downvoted it?
Elias and Miku.
Miku and Elias.
Shame. I'm actually surprised Dandoob upvoted this. That means he actually does like it. I really like it. This is a beautiful car, and I would say that there's no chance of it being in because it's called Reverb and they've got a more recent Reverb. But they put this in Infinite Loop, so I'm willing to believe that they're willing to put it in this too. Spinebuster. Oh, one person downvoted, and it was me.
Who? Oh, hi.
I don't like this casting. It looks like crap. Okay, take out the meme. Take out the fact that it was in World Race, and it's dog shit. It is a shit design. I mean, not World Race. If it's not in Excel,
not in World Race.
Okay, if it's not in Excel Races and it doesn't have the meme, that's it.
It's not my favorite car either. But
looks like crap.
Wild is one of the best characters.
It doesn't matter
in Acceleracers.
Wild has 2 other cars attached to him, and they're both better than this. I'm sorry, but
they're not. They are not better than Spinebuster.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, but Spinebuster is a dogshit car, and if the only reason you like it is because you like Wild, that's not a reason to like a car. Because of who drives it
I also
2-hour
love the shape of it.
Like, because of the guy who drives it in multiple 1-hour TV ads for children's toys does not make it good. What has to make it a good casting is it has to actually look good, and this just doesn't. I don't even know what it's trying to be.
It can look good.
It doesn't. It doesn't, though. The spoiler is so weird.
I will say I hate the back end of it.
The back end of it is awful.
For like a regular launcher, it is awful.
It's awful all round. What is this thing with the door?
The door is interesting. Not my favorite, but
interesting.
I like the
but interesting doesn't mean good. It doesn't even have a shape to it. Look at it. Okay. It does have a shape. It is Reverb with all these extra bits, right?
No, it's not Reverb with extra bits. It is not.
Okay, look. You go from here all the way along this line here, and it's the same shape.
It's Reverb. Okay, look. To go off of what you're saying, it's Reverb, but if it had an emo phase.
Yeah, it's Reverb, but they've ripped out part of the door and part of the fender. and made the engine a bit bigger and put a dumbass spoiler on it and chopped out a chunk of window.
For a fireplace.
What is
Keep that in mind,
this?
for a
What is this
fireplace.
thing? Is this the fuel pump? What is this meant to be?
I don't know either. I really don't know what that is.
This looks like crap. I'm sorry. I can't justify this car. And I'm willing to spend 10 minutes on it. Look, vents. They're the same. Just this one made out of scrap. Let's turn this one into a U. Cut the back end off and remove the engine. That I like. Take this, leave the stupid spoiler on it too. But no, that's my hot take. And look, everyone disagrees. But if everyone is only disagreeing because they like Marky, then I'm sorry. Have a real reason to like the car, not just because some guy drove it. Scorcher, this is fine. I don't think it's special.
I like that model. I grew up on that model. I love it.
Yeah,
I have a personal history with that model.
I don't think it's special, but it's not a bad car.
Yeah.
Crescendo's about the same. Again, nothing special. But
I'm not the biggest fan of Crescendo. It gets the job done. That's it.
The one downvote from Dandube.
Dandube, I swear to God, I will beat your ass.
Loop Coupe. This is ugly. This is such
hate it.
Ugly casting. And
it's a worse asphalt assault.
It's so... What is up with this back end? The wing does not match the back end. Either make the back end, like, complete in some way.
Like, it's
or just
lower.
It's
lower than the top of the car. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Absolute hideous. Casting. Just why? Split wire.
I love split wire. I could never find the toy. I'm pissed.
Like, for a Battle Force 5 casting, it's nice. But if you have
definitely my favorite car from Battle Force 5.
If you have to put for a Battle Force 5 casting it's nice, then it's not nice. I don't like it, and 11 people agree with me. Power Pistons, everyone loves this car. It's a Hot Wheels classic. Even before World Race, it was a classic, and then World Race, it's more of a classic. Jackhammer, 28 upvotes. I don't like this either. I don't hate it. It's not as ugly as Spinebuster, but it just feels very out of place in the Acceleracers world.
Yeah, like, everybody ganks until someone pulls up in a station wagon.
Also, like, engine?
Hey, Monkey Man. And my anchor chain.
Hang on, I gotta get my real one. Just a moment.
I have one somewhere. Yeah, but I do think it is 2 engines.
What do you have an anchor chain for?
My anchor.
It's got like 2 engines. Why? Why does it have...
It's for all that. It's for all those anchor chains, man.
Bro, I'm so mad there is no anchor chain in the back of it. There needs to be like an anchor in there.
Like an anchor molded into it. That would have been so cool.
Like the Ryu Asada Porsche that has the stethoscope in the back. An anchor in the back of this would have just... It would have been perfect. But yeah, it has 2 engines. Wild. It is not waterproof, as we saw in the movie.
Absolutely not waterproof.
Drift King, this is already in the game. King. This one has been confirmed.
It is confirmed Drift King.
So...
Who are the ones who downvoted it?
Jota, Excella, and Pickle.
Excella and Pickles.
So yeah, eat shit, guys. It's in.
Yeah, eat shit. If I'm not mistaken, isn't it that same Drift King? Or is it like slightly different?
I think it's that exact model, yeah.
Hang on.
Pulled it first.
Let me pull it up in the thing, because I'm fairly certain it's that same one.
I think it is, yeah. Spoilers.
Because if it's that same one, Animax basically just called it. Oh, wrong one.
Scrolling, trying to find it. There it is. Yeah, it is. It's the exact one. Animax, you win a prize.
Yeah, Annie called it. Actually, that's awesome.
And I have to shake my head at this one. Dan, dude, what have you done?
I,
Dan, dude, what is this monstrosity? It looks like a Swiss Army knife.
look, I know it's the back half of my name, but it's not a good car.
We vomit react these. Dandu, Pesh, King D. We're just like learning people who have invalid opinions. Norton.
And Norton.
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 He was
What
going
are
to
you
come.
talking about?
He was going to come on here. Good thing he didn't, because I'd be roasting him right now. It's so ugly.
Now
and
we
dumb.
also know.
Yeah, Baja
we
truck
can move on
is
from
coming
those.
in.
Yes, it's isn't the 50th anniversary red?
I think so, something like that. But you know,
Yeah.
you can repaint it whatever you want, so it's fine.
Yeah.
H2Go, the second coolest
I would
Hot Wheels boat.
love
No, sorry,
to
wait.
see H2Go.
I
Imagine
if we're getting a boat, hydroplane. I'm sorry.
what if we got hear me out? What if we got both?
Like that's cool,
And we got a
but I don't think we're getting both. We'd be lucky to get one. And if we're getting one, hydroplane.
hear me out. Also, Riptide boat. Let's
Riptide
go.
boat. Let's go. Also, H2Go is the one that comes with scenic route, isn't it? H2Go, I can I'll take away my downvote, but I'm not giving it an upvote. Jester, I don't understand the love behind this one. This is such a shitty casting. I'll be real.
Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Yeah. Eruption.
It's also one of those cars. It's also one of those cars that have had two different names, because I think it was originally Bedlam and then they changed it to Jester.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Bedlam is a dumb name, which suited it. Anyway, Eruption. No.
No.
It looks so gross.
Just have Jet Threat.
Yeah. Next is Showstopper. Mwah, perfection. This is one of the greatest Hot Wheels cars they ever made.
I actually prefer Showstopper to MST Suzuka.
Yeah, same. Absolutely. I drove this all the time.
I think it looks better.
Yeah, it does. It does. Like, Suzuka has its history with being like the main car from Velocity X, but this is definitely a nicer casting.
Yeah, I actually found that exact same Showstopper while I was at a flea market.
This is the first edition.
Yes, I bought it.
It's very
Keeping
nice.
it in the box.
Jet Threat 3.0, classic plane car. Happy with that.
I prefer 4.0.
Sorry, I just have to kick you out of this call.
No.
It's alright. When we get to 4.0, you'll see how like wrong you are. Fangula. I actually kind of like this.
It's alright.
Like, this one is obviously not as looked after as it could be, but it's a really cool casting. It's another cool...
Oh, you disappoint me.
It's another cool death themed hot rod car. It is not Burn Shaker. Crazy Eights, 30 upvotes. Huge, very beloved car.
Absolutely huge.
Indeed,
it's bring it in.
Very popular. I think this is this the World Race version or the first ed? It's the first ed.
No, because the World Race version is
yes, the first ed.
More.
Evil Weevil, another classic from Turbo Racing, and one of their...
I do like that one.
Older...
Dan Do with the rare win.
What's this? A downvote from Joda. Joda's had some bad opinions. Cool one. As far as ice cream trucks go, this is probably the second coolest ice cream truck Hot Wheels has done.
Yeah.
Lotus concept. This looks sick. This looks so
It's a
sick.
beautiful model.
It's so good. Yeah. If we can get a Lotus in, I hope it's this. Wild Thing.
Ugh, I hate this thing.
This is one of the dumbest castings ever made. 19 people like this. And I promise you, all 19 of these people that like this are just like, but it's a world race car. Oh, I can't click on it. Every single one of these is like, but it was in World Race. That makes it
I
automatically
saw
cool.
Shuby is the first one. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but being in World Race doesn't make it cool. It shouldn't have been in World Race. Kami, can you stop opening and closing Hot Wheels Unleashed? Toxic Adam has put in Second Wind. I need to make a PSA on this. This is not a Speed Racer game. Stop asking for Speed Racer things. Okay, we had someone in here trying to start up an entire tournament, but the rules were that you were meant to like fight in midair like they do in Speed Racer. It's like you're just saying let's play Speed Racer, and there's a couple of people that just only talk about Speed Racer in here, and it's like, guys, this is a Hot Wheels channel, and primarily, it started because of accelerators, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of Speed Racer. I don't have anything against it. I'm just not a fan.
I grew up with the live action movie,
and the cars are kind of boring. So I couldn't care less if there's a if there's a Speed Racer car in the game. I'm not going to get upset, but I also am not going to be like, hey, put a Speed Racer car in.
Yeah. If there's going to be any Speed Racer car in the game, I would love to see the old Mach 5.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell them all apart. But then the worst thing is like this new lateral dash comes in. I'm going to do a video on this later, but the new lateral dash comes in and I'm like, this is dumb. And everyone's like, but it's cool, like Speed Racer. And it's like, but this isn't Speed Racer. That was
the first thing I saw about it. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but what are we going to do with it?
It's not, we're not playing Speed Racer. You want to put lateral dash in a racing game?
Like, I'll shunt people in posts, but I will not do it in like competitive sense.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but if you want lateral dash in a racing game, then make a Speed Racer game. Don't make a Hot Wheels game and then be like, but it's like Speed Racer. Because that's two separate things. Sorry. Next up, Dodge XP. What is this?
I don't know, but I kind of like it.
It looks like someone accelerated too fast and the seats have pushed back.
You know what it looks like? It looks like if you took high voltage but into warp speed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's high voltage, but it's gone too fast and it's pulled back, and then still crashed and exploded.
High voltage,
it's even got better. CM6s on it.
Yeah, they ran CM6s for a while after the fact.
Yeah, they're nice wheels. The MST Suzuka. I got the smallest possible.
We already know it's in, and it's the yellow art car.
Yeah, I mean, this has to be made straight away. The Velocity X version.
Absolutely.
26 upvotes, very popular, very.
And Dandu, with the actual correct opinion of way too fast, it's also in the game.
That's because this is the greatest Hot Wheels hot rod ever made. It's phenomenal. Okay, I was complaining about Jackhammer having two engines. This one needs the two engines. The two engines makes this car. It's beautiful. The design is so good. One of my favorites, an absolute classic. Which clowns downvoted this? Shuby and Bread. I'm sorry, Shuby. I can't justify that, Shuby. I'm sorry. That's awful. That's a terrible opinion. Can't agree. This is just a beautiful casting, and I was so excited to see it in the game. My reaction in that trailer was legit, like 100%.
I loved your reaction. Just, it's way too fast.
Yeah, I was not ready.
That was me when I saw Split in Image. I was like, it's Split in Image.
So yes! That's the thing. I saw Split in Image, but I wasn't sure, so my brain was like clicking, like, is that Split in Image?
Like, and then as I was
about to react to Split in Image, boom, way too fast.
Yeah, like I saw I saw Split in Image, and like going back to your video when you had paused it when you were trying to figure out a Split in Image, I could actually see the silhouette of Split in Image. I was like, oh, it is.
Yeah. So I was just trying to process the name of it, and if that was it, and then suddenly way too fast. I was so hyped. Genuine reaction. I hadn't seen the trailer or heard anything about it other than the fact that there was a trailer.
Yeah, it just dropped out of nowhere.
It really did, yeah. I saw the ping from Shuby. I didn't even open it. I just set up the camera. Let's go. I think I was in my
Yeah,
pajamas and everything.
I think so.
Technetium. This is kind of one of the more boring acceleration castings. I'll be
There are
real.
better silencers cars.
Yeah.
Anthracite, I'm just saying.
Anthracite is
I love
very
Anthracite.
nice.
Iridium.
So nice. Iridium's kind of boring, but
It
Anthracite,
is.
gorgeous. And
Anthracite
now
is my favorite silencers car.
we get on to the greatest bone-themed hot rod, Bone Speeder.
Absolutely better than Bone Shaker.
This is so sick. This looks so good. I know it doesn't
It's
have
what Bone
it
Shaker should have been.
It's so nice. It looks fast. It looks just cool. It's so cool. Uh, Obviously, it should have a closed roof to be a little more aerodynamic, but the open roof is, you know, the Bone Shaker theme. So,
I can see, I could actually see Bone Speeder getting a really good Syndicate livery.
This is just a beautiful vehicle. I actually genuinely enjoy this one. And so do 26 others in this server. Rail Rodder. I'm surprised this got so many downvotes. I think this is a really cool casting.
It's cool, but what are we gonna do with it? Like,
it's a train. Choo choo, motherfucker. Hogwarts Express, Polar Express. It's just a train car.
Thomas,
man.
the dank engine.
Yes! We could do all the Thomas engines on it. Come on. Canvas. Meme vehicle, canvas vehicle, it's everything except for a cool car. And it's like, it's cool in its own right. I think that a train has a nice spot in Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Bro, Lucky Striker train, let's go.
What for two?
I love that model.
It's mid.
Not as much as others.
Yeah, some people like really like it, and I'm just like, it's weird. It's certainly a weird shape.
It's one of the Hot Wheels of time.
Yeah, I get it. It's fine. It's not a bad thing. Speaking of bad ones, Fast Fortress looks like crap.
It looks awful.
Wait, who's the one person that downvoted this? Dan, dude? Every time, I swear.
Dan, I'm sorry. Look, you gotta learn how to give better opinions.
This is why everyone says that Dan dude has terrible opinions. He gets ratioed.
That's why we have the meme.
Carbide. This is the greatest silencers car.
Yes. It is the best silencer car.
Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty.
It goes so good.
Cruise Bruiser. No. The jacked up front end.
No, but I can see a cult following for it.
The jacked up front end doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
That's the same for me. Like, I like cars like how Carbide is, where it's just low to the ground.
I mean, like,
ready for racing.
They don't have to be low to the ground for me. But no, this massive front end for no reason. I don't like it. Maelstrom. This is beautiful.
Already confirmed.
And confirmed. Who downvoted this? Pickle. Okay, Pickle. We're starting to think that Pickle might just not be worth listening to. But yeah, no.
Pickle and Dan.
Very popular casting. Dan got this right. Mm-hmm. Broken Clocks.
I think another Velocity X car, right?
It is, yes. West Coast Flyer. This is not the coolest train that Hot Wheels has put out.
It's not the coolest one, but
like
it works.
It's not terrible. I don't hate it, but come on, Rail Rodder. Real train. Versus this car designed to look like a train. I love the fake wheel.
Just put it, if you're gonna mold in a fake wheel, put in another wheel. Like, if you're gonna take all that time to put it, like, to make the mold and have it be another wheel, just carve it out and put another wheel.
It's because Hot Wheels doesn't like doing 6-wheelers anymore. They want to keep everything 4 wheels. Wheels probably cost more than the plastic. Stupid. That's why 5 Alarm got downgraded to 4 wheels.
Stupid.
VW Drag Bus. Dan dude. Shuby is breaking my... Shuby, Bread, and Soul, and Pickle are all downvoting a lot of things that other people aren't. This is a beautiful car.
It's nice.
You know, we didn't get this in Australia because it was too heavy. They wouldn't ship it.
Really? It was just too heavy?
It was too heavy. When you're shipping like a lot of them, too heavy. So they didn't ship it
Okay.
over because it put their shipping container or their like boxes too heavy. So we just didn't get it in Australia. Had to be imported. So my dad paid $200 for one.
200.
Yep, in the '90s too. Like,
That'd
we
be a
needed to
lot of money
complete the
now.
first eds. We needed to complete the first editions. So he had two of them. Dad was like, "Can I get both?" Mum was like, "No." But yes, as a secret car, people wanted this as a secret car. I do too. Yep. Horseplay. This
Horseplay.
is boring.
I
It's
prefer Rocog.
it's so boring. It's just a boring, like, there's nothing special about it.
It's just tiny muscle that's not too good.
Ugly drag car.
Eh.
Surf crate. This is like, I've always hated this casting. I've always thought, not hated, but I've always gone, this is an ugly casting. I don't like it. And then when it was posted here, I had a good look at it, and it's gone from ugly to I don't mind it.
Yeah, I agree. It's like I don't really mind it.
Like, I'm not
Just
upvoting it, but I wouldn't downvote it either. It's fine. Loopster. This is a good gag
now it
car.
would be funny. Here's the funny idea, right? Is if you and like 5 others were all driving Loopster, and if you could like
No,
accidentally clip into each
no,
other,
no. That's terrible. That
it would be
is
funny.
no. That is first of all, too much work for poor old Milestone to try and make
I
for
know,
one
I know.
vehicle,
It's just
and two,
it's
just
just a
bad.
funny idea.
Also, fake wheel.
Fake wheel.
But honestly, I really think that Loopster could fit in with the other gag cars like Bump Around and Boom Car.
Oh, absolutely, it could.
It's a really cool gag car. Nugget, is that actually what this is called?
God, I hope it's not.
That's a weird name. I don't know, Dandu. What are you going on about? This
The
looks like
car did it better.
it looks like a dinosaur car, or it's trying to be a dinosaur car. I'm not sure what's going
It
on here.
looks like a weird crocodile
Yeah, I'm not sure.
from this view.
Yeah, no idea.
I don't know because I don't think it's called Nugget.
Yeah, no idea. Bone Shaker. Motorbikes have been confirmed for Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Can we get Bone Shaker?
Come on, Milestone, give us this the correct bone shaker.
When Larry Wood says Bone Shaker is his favorite thing he's made, it's because he means this one.
No, absolutely.
Bone Shaker is so more fitting to this casting.
Absolutely.
This isn't actually a Hot Wheels car, though. It's something else that Larry Wood designed for a different thing. Croc Rod. Is that what this is trying to be? This is sick.
I don't think so.
This is sick. I kind of like it.
I do. Yeah, it's cool.
Electrac. People really like this. I think it's a bit boring.
I love that car.
It's just electric 24 hours.
Yeah, I can see that.
Diesel Boys.
I like the way that Electrac looks better than 24 hours, though.
Yeah, dude.
Dandu.
Downvote, dude. Diesel Boy looks so gross. I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Diesel Boy, but I can see it's following.
I can't. 84 Corvette. Gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle.
It is nice.
Sinstra. This is a must. I want this in here so bad.
Absolutely.
Especially because it's the Acceleron car. It's just, yeah, there's so much good stuff going on with Sinstra. Big fan of it. And there, dude. But yeah, no, it looks nice in like so many different paid jobs. And hey, if they're able to put in, actually no, never mind. I got that backwards. It's still nice. Put it in.
Yeah.
Rodzilla. This is a cool animal vehicle.
Yeah.
This is sick. I don't know why people disagree with this. Rodzilla's a great gag car, and you people are being called out for being wrong. Everyone in here except Dandoob is based. Altered, speaking of things that are not based, what is this?
It's just weird, man.
What the hell
It's like
is this based on a
it's like
real life
gross
car?
weird. It's like it's not even like Hot Wheels weird. It's just gross weird.
Is this based on a real life car or what?
I hope it's not.
Is this the seat? Because the engine's all through here. Is this the
I
driver's
think
seat?
so.
All right. Next we have the Nissan 350Z. This is nice.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
It's not super loved, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too upset with it. Could you
The
explain to me why
car.
people like this?
I don't know, but I love it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know why I love
why?
it. I just do.
Why? What
I don't know.
what is appealing about this?
It's just cool.
How?
I don't know. It's just cool.
If you can't explain it, if you can't back up your opinion, then it's a shit opinion. Hypermite. This is cool. This is adorable. The engines are massive. The spoiler is ridiculous. This is an adorable vehicle and absolutely one of the greatest joke castings they've ever made. And how dare these people belittle my Hypermite? It's not even DanTube. DanTube says it's good. However, Soul, Bread, Pickle, these guys are showing up in the downvotes a lot. Maybe they're just haters. They are just haters.
Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't mind it in the game,
Oh, it's so
but
good.
I'm not.
It's going to drive like shit, like Boomcar does, because its
No, you know what it'll
wheelbase is
probably
way too
act
small.
like? It'll probably act like Plankton, like how that drives.
I haven't driven it, but I know Boomcar like
For like
because of its
Plankton, whatever
small wheels.
you can just tap the wall, and then it's worse than Boom Car.
Oh
You
yeah,
tap the wall.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, the same sort of thing with just being so small, like so little distance between the front wheels and back wheels, it just spins so easy. Which is kind of
Yeah.
how it works in Velocity X.
Yeah.
16 Angels. This is already confirmed.
Another confirmed one.
Very popular. I don't know why it's popular.
Who is the one downvote?
DanTube. Called it again.
DanTube.
It's
How
always
dare
DanTube.
you not like
one
it?
downvote? Probably DanTube. Rockstar. This is fine. I don't think
Yeah, it's fine.
as far as
It's just
four-wheel
a
drive,
beefed up Hummer.
Yeah, I don't think we need it. I think we've got plenty of other four-wheel drive vehicles in the game.
Yeah.
Surf and school bus.
Absolutely. It's the only school bus that matters.
This is so good. Why did we get Hot Wheels High when Surf and School Bus exists?
The better school bus.
This is the better bus. This is the greatest bus casting ever made. And Hot Wheels High isn't even on the list.
No, it's not.
It's awful. Hot Wheels High sucks. It's a terrible shape, terrible casting.
It's an imitator.
This is what we should have got. This is the sickest Hot Wheels bus. Furiosity, the car on the pack of the Hot 100 from 2003 to 2004. This was the car on the pack. In 2004, they released it. I love it. I really like this, and I think it deserves a lot more love than Mattel is willing to give it.
I think it looks mid.
Oh, it looks mid. I mean, this looks mid. On the pack, it looks fucking gorgeous. And then the actual casting was just like bulky and stupid. Because they were trying to push
I don't
this
really like
chick
the way either look.
It needs the blue wing. Like the black wing looks like crap. The blue wing looks.
I agree. It doesn't need the blue wing.
But like this is way sleeker, whereas this is all fat and just. Yeah.
I think they both look fat.
You look fat.
That's also partially the angle that's drawn at.
But I still, this should have been a Hot Wheels icon because it was the pack car and it just didn't get there, sadly.
Didn't stick.
Zonic, I do not know why this car is upvoted. Is this one of those ones? Oh, it's in Hot Wheels World Race. We're gonna upvote it. It's
I like the way it looks.
I don't.
I don't like
it's
the wing. I don't like the splitter.
It's so boring. Like, there's nothing cool about it, especially this design. What is going on here?
Yeah, like that design
chrome,
does not do it
chrome
justice.
is so bad. But yeah,
I hate chrome, dude.
I think
hate
a lot of
chromed
people,
cars.
a lot of people like this purely because it was in World Race, and like it's just a boring casting. Solar Reflex. This is kind of cool. It's just split an
It's a
image.
weird split in image.
It's just solar panels on split an image.
Yeah. Volter, absolutely based, absolutely
Very,
goated.
very
Though I know the
loved.
one downvote is going to be Dandoob.
Yes, it is.
He hates it. He tried to argue that it was just a squiggly line, and he didn't even draw the line right.
It's a very nice vehicle. It was in World Race. It was in Velocity X. It has a lot of like following.
I know that if it's in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, I know that like three of us are gonna fight for it.
Yeah, yeah. Lethal Diesel. Um,
Eh.
yeah,
Mm.
I
It's a model.
forgot to download it. Twin Mill Gen E. Now, don't speak for a
Okay.
moment. Don't speak. Okay. I
I
need to
like the car, but
wait.
not as a twin mill.
What did I just say? What did I say? Could you repeat the words I said?
I said,
No, no, no. What did I say multiple times as soon as we got
do
the twin
not
mill?
speak for it.
Yep. And
The
what did you
car
do? What?
itself
Shh,
is
shh, shh,
fine,
shh, shh, shh,
but not as a
shh,
twin mill.
shh. Okay. It's time to talk about Twin Mill Jenny because there's a lot of discourse about it. 13 downvotes is not justice. I will unmute you if you just shut up and listen. 13 votes is 13 downvotes is just awful to see, and it is so bad. If the only reason you don't like this car is because it doesn't have big engines coming out of it, you're a fucking idiot. This is a sleek design. It is a gorgeous design. This is one of the greatest Hot Wheels designs of the 2020s. It is amazing. I fell in love with this car the first time I saw it. I couldn't care less what it's called. Okay? I don't care if it's meant to be an electric car. I don't care if it's meant to be a twin mill. It is a gorgeous design. And if the only reason you don't like it is because it doesn't have big ass engines coming out, which would make this design look like dog shit, by the way.
It would. I agree.
Then shut up. You're wrong. The reason you
I
don't
said
like
I
this,
like the car.
no, but you had to put in a but, and your but is a shit reason. Just like everyone else that hates this car or says anything negative about this car, all has the
I
same.
said it wasn't a good twin mill,
Okay,
not that it was a bad car.
It is the same thing as where is it? Wild Thing. It is the same as the idiots that are like Wild Thing is good because it's in Highway 35. Are the same idiots that say this car is bad because it doesn't have big stupid engines that would ruin the design coming out of it.
I think that reason's also garbage.
Garbage reasoning. This car is great, and 13 of you can't think past. Look at this. This is who's leading your charge. Dandoob. He agrees with you all.
Shuby's there too.
Yeah. Well, Shuby's been known to not like a lot of these things that people like. Pickle's known for having a shit opinion now. So, sorry, people.
Like I know I'm there on
you
the dislike because it's not a good twin mill.
No. You were trying to justify it. You were like, I said I like this car. You don't like this car.
Yeah, but there's better
downvoted.
versions of what this design is.
You're all.
You're just deleting.
Look at that. Universally loved vehicle.
I do think there are better cars, but it's not bad.
There are better cars, but this is definitely in the top 50 greatest Hot Wheels cars ever made.
I'd argue against that.
You can argue all you want from over there. All right, Mod Rod. This looks
This
like
is
crap.
also confirmed, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's in a 2-pack.
All right, cool. Well, it looks like crap.
It's with Fusion Buster.
Yeah, apparently it's in anyway. So, thanks, Milestone, putting in a terrible hot rod. I suppose you put in the greatest hot rod, you got to put a bad one in to go with it.
Yeah.
This could have been so many other hot rods. It'd been better. Sorry, Bone Speeder, please. Also, if we like cover this side, it's a helmet. You take out the front and it's a helmet.
It's just Red Baron. It's just modern.
Twin Mill 3.
We do not need Twin Mill 3.
Yeah, but we don't not need it.
We just don't need it.
Look, I love the original Twin Mill. I really like Twin Mill 2, and I fucking adore Gen E. Of all the Twin Mills, this is my least favorite, but it's still cool. It's still a cool Twin Mill design.
Yeah, it's a cool Twin Mill design, but it's kind of compared to the rest.
Okay, and then on to Bad Mudder 2. I prefer the original Bad Mudder, but this is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's fine. Slingshot, 32
Absolutely.
votes. Is this the most upvoted one so far? I think it is.
I think so.
This is gorgeous. It's a great design. It's very Hot Wheels iconic, and that's without being part of Hot Wheels.
Who's driving my car? Everybody else.
And there he is. And Pickle. This is fine. I don't hate this car, but
it's a fine model.
I don't think it stands out either. I do like that it has different coloured front wheel, back wheel, which I'm sure we won't be able to replicate in the game.
Absolutely. Of course.
Phantom Racer, I don't like it. It's ugly.
This
wing
like
is
it.
dumb.
I like the design.
The
wing is stupid. I agree
the
wing is stupid, but the rest of it's beautiful. I like it. I like the look of it. Really
Audio 5. Got a few downvotes here. This is 5 downvotes for Audio 5. This is fine.
It's okay.
It's a cool like off-road drone car. I like it.
Oh yeah, like if we had Audio 5 and it was like classified more like an off-road vehicle, absolutely it would be great.
Beautiful. It would be so good. Mm-hmm. Slide Out. This is gorgeous. I can't believe people downvoted this. Who was this? Shuby, Pickle, Miku, some of the regular downvoters. This is gorgeous. I like it. Slide Out's really nice. So fast, Deadu. Shuby is like the biggest hater out there, I swear.
Like, we know Dan's a hater, but not Shuby.
No, Dan's just wrong. Shuby's a hater. So Fast is cool. It's a cool hot rod. It's very basic, but it's cool in how basic it is. It's cool, just design.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being just basic.
Okay, Torpedo Jones. What is this?
What is it? Like, I don't understand.
It
looks like it's like exists to spite God. Like,
it's meant to be like an old timey racer. Like really old.
Just do an old timey racer.
Back when they had like the scarves, the goggles, and the hats in their race cars. But it's just so weird. I don't like it. It also kind of looks like it's meant to be like a plane, just with the wings taken off.
It'll be crashing straight into the ditch.
All right. 2005 custom Mustang. This looks better than the Mustang we have in game, but I can see it's got downvotes because people were like, "We've already got a Mustang." I'd rather this instead of the Mustang we have. Also, again,
I agree.
Different wheels on the front and back. Is that how the casting normally looks, or is this just like a mistake?
That's normal. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, we can continue from just finishing on. So we've just finished Mustang.
Yeah.
Audio 9.
Absolute must.
Absolute must. 25 people. Not even Dandu could disagree with this one. Not even Shuby could disagree with it. Audio 6, 24 upvotes. This is a good design. Like, it's not just liked because it's the latest car.
That one, I don't know what happened to it, but I had the Gen 2 version where it was all chrome.
Yep. So I have 3 of this, and that's because I am supposed to send one to Animax that I keep forgetting to do it.
Hey, look, he was the one who put it in here. It's out of spite. He's trying to remind you.
Yeah, he is trying to remind me. It was supposed to be there for Christmas.
Yeah.
El Segundo Coupe, the clip car. but not a clip car.
I have it right here in my hand. I love this model.
This is yeah, I like it. It's
Like,
plain and boring, but it's the clip coupe, and I think it should be in just for that.
if this was in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, and let's say like Vulture got taken before I could get it, I would take this one.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
love the headlights. The
Yeah.
headlights are so cool. It's like a Porsche, but looks better.
Oh, wait till we get into Porsches.
I hate them.
Saber in battle mode is one of the
Fuck
stupidest things
no.
I've ever seen. Is this meant to drive?
It shouldn't.
What's going on? Dandu, this was one of your dumbest
It's a
ideas so far.
Dandu
Also, is
opinion.
this a Dandu Danvo? It is a Dandu Danvo. And a pickle. Pickle, I'm sorry, your opinion
I
is
want,
now
I want
Dandu
to know
Willow.
who are the ones that upvoted this? Because I can't remember like half my upvotes and downvotes.
King D, Medium Soda, Soul, Pickle, the hater.
Jesse
Pickle's got some
and
bad opinions.
Norton right there at the bottom.
Yeah, Norton. Come on, Norton. What are you doing? Screamliner. This is kind of okay. I don't hate it. Shuby hates it.
I don't really like it either, but I
It's
can't
nothing
hate it.
special. It's nothing special, but it
Mm.
does look quite nice. It's like a.
I will say it's better than Wild Thing.
It is. It's
It's
like
way better than Wild Thing.
it's like a cooler Purple Passion. I'll be real.
Yeah, actually.
Max Speeder. This is fine. I think the back
I
end
actually
should be a
like
bit.
Mach Speeder, but I like it, but I'm not gonna like be super enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I think the back end should be raised a bit on this design to make it look nicer because just having
Yeah.
the lower back end into the big spoiler seems a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble Decker, this is sick.
Yes.
This is amazing. I didn't know this casting existed till Gore put it in here, and I'm in love with it. This is the greatest British casting of all time. This is just a perfect. What's the word when you're like the perfect tribute to the UK? This car is amazing. It's so good. Bread's a hater. So
Bread
I
and
honestly
Chewy are
thought
haters.
that Dan Dude was going to downvote this, but he has not.
No, because Dan's from British land. He'll be
Yeah,
fine
that's
with
why I
it.
thought he would hate it. But no, this is a beautiful tribute to the UK, and I love it.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
This is a cool bus. The
Not
DeLorean to replace the time
the
machine.
regular DeLorean.
It was just meant to replace the time machine, but we got the time machine, so I guess we don't need this.
Again.
Nitro Door Slammer. This is weird. I don't like this casting. It's just a weird shape.
I prefer the older casting of Nitro Door Slammer where it had the drag. It had the little drag wheels in the back.
Bread and pickle again. Yeah, like it's not ugly. I won't be mad if it's in, but I'm not going to advocate for it to be in. Mazda Furai. It sounds cool, but this doesn't look like a Mazda at all.
Yeah, I think it was more like a concept car.
Yeah, it's okay. I think that's just better of this style.
Just vanished.
Driftinator. This is cool.
It's a cool truck.
Yeah, it's a cool truck.
It's a cool truck.
I like it.
Who downvoted it though?
Pickle, Brad, Dandoob, your typical downvoters, and then Animax as well. I'd love to see Animax explain his downvote here because the people he's lined up with are not people you want to be lined up with in downvotes.
Yeah.
The Viper. I mean, I feel like this got downvoted for saying new tooling, but I like the Viper. I don't know why people don't like the Viper. Andrew, Pickle, Brad.
I mean,
So
I'll be honest, like real talk, I've never liked Vipers, but I see their appeal, but they're not for me.
I love Vipers. I love this style of Viper with the no roof and stuff. The newer ones
I think
that
convertible
are like,
Vipers are the best Vipers.
yeah. The new ones that are longer and have the giant spoiler, I don't like that.
Yeah. I think they should be spoilers and drop top.
What is this? It's like
It's a weirdo, is what it is.
Do you remember in 2005 when they did those those ones that were like those melted to the ground Hot Wheels cars? The back end,
Look,
the
I'm
cruise
gonna be
ones.
honest. I was 4 back then.
Hot Wheels 2004
Like
cruise.
I was a young boy when those were.
So these ones, they've had like the back end melted into the ground for
Yeah,
whatever
I think
reason.
I had a couple of those.
That's what this looks like.
Oh, back on that Google search, I actually had the orange one, the bottom right there.
Yeah, yeah. But
I had that one.
that's what this is. This looks like it's had the back end melted into the ground. The
Yeah,
spoilers down here. It's so
it got too
gross.
it held its nos too long.
This is gross. I don't understand this. Oh no. No. My opinion lined up with Shuby and Brad on the downvote. Even Gandu upvoted this. I guess I'm just wrong on this one. I have to accept it. I think this is really ugly. Fig rig. This is just Lego solid muscle. That's all this is.
Yeah, that's all that is.
It's so unnecessary. This is a nice Viper. So sleek.
I like the paint on it.
Yeah, this is quite good. 6 downvotes though. I didn't upvote it. Silly me. Um, Dandoob and Pickle downvoting again. Chicane, 30 upvotes.
If it's not the Uket chicane, I don't want it.
It has to be Uket. If no, give us a non-Uket one like an idiot, and then just watch as the Uket one becomes one of the most upvoted fucking cars in the game.
Yeah.
Pickle and Dandoob.
God, guys, chicane's like Mattel's favorite Ateku car, though. Like they keep releasing it.
But they release it with this crappy plastic model now. Like it was
Yeah.
so like the metal is so essential. The plastic feels like it's gonna break in the plastic ones. I don't like it. The original is so nice, which I have one despite its ridiculous cost. I got it for $7.
Yeah.
AUD
Formulator.
I don't. Apparently, I do understand the hype. I've uploaded this. It's cool. It's cool.
It's a classic beat that vehicle.
I never played Beat
And I
That.
actually had the model
But, yeah.
IRL. It was a really good track car too.
It does look like a really nice track car. Yeah, I like it.
It not only was good, it was one of the greats.
Governor.
Zoomed.
Governor is a very like, original design.
It's basic, but I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The tuned Stingray.
Gross,
So
dude.
ugly.
I hate tuned cars.
All right, Dodge van. See, this is cooler than not the 70s van or whatever.
Yeah, it's
the hell
cooler,
it is.
man.
That's
a pretty purple.
I guess I don't like the glass roof because you can't put anything on the top. But also, do you need to?
It's a very pretty purple.
Bread, pickle, soul crusher. 5 alarm.
The old school 5 alarm with the 6 wheels.
And not the monster truck tires. No, this is not a cool casting. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It'd be cool to have a fire truck, though.
Yeah. I mean, we did. It was just a monster truck, though. Cloud Cutter. This is like trying to be Jet Threat, but also like sleek. It's like a modern Jet Threat, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, placing bets. Is it Pickle and Dandoob on the downvote?
I can't remember.
It's Alias!
Oh, it's not even Dan! My God!
Nissan GTR R35. It's fine. I don't
The
like
R32
this,
and the 33 are better.
and the 34. I don't like this era of Nissan. Everything was trying to look like the 350Z, which is fine for the 350Z, but nothing else should look like the 350Z.
Yeah.
Don't like the
Yeah,
design.
my favorite
Dandoob.
of the Skylines is the R33.
Purple Passion, this is fine, but as we just saw up
We
here,
found one
wherever
that
it
was
was,
cooler.
yeah, it's like Purple Passion, but
There it is.
cool. Streamliner is way better than Purple Passion. So sorry, Dandu. Brad, see you
See you
later.
later. I like it.
Yeah, like I don't hate it. Um, it's
I would love
iconic.
to see you
I feel
later
like it's
as
iconic.
in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I think it'd be one of the good cars.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I know I'd
Count
drive it.
Muscular. I fucking adore this casting. It's
I
so good.
love it.
So
It's such a
hot.
It's simple, but it's so good.
It's so hot. It's so good.
Who are the down voters?
Shooby, Dandoob, and Paul.
Shooby, Dan, and Paul.
Dandoob, the
You
man
three should
who's
be
always
ashamed of
wrong.
yourselves.
Shooby, the hater, just hates on everything. Everything nice, Shooby hates it. And Paul. Yeah, no, this is sick. This is such a sick casting. I really want this in the game.
My favorite version of it is the green version.
I would love to see like a Metal Maniacs version. Oh,
Dude, yes. It's just like an updated Riveted.
I don't know. Probably make it its own thing.
Maybe.
Rally Special. This looks like crap.
It looks like a car that Elias would drive.
It looks like a Lancia.
Yeah,
I think it might
just
actually
beefed up
be.
Lancia Stratos.
And then it's got these
Maybe not Stratos,
stupid
but-
things. Yeah, no, yeah, Stratos. I'm pretty sure is the one you mean. But yeah, it's got these stupid things on it. I don't like this. I think it is meant to be a Lancia, just like done up for rally, but I just don't like it. However, I'm apparently in the minority. People do like this car. Shooby's a hater. Bread's a hater. Pickle, dead. God damn. Apparently, I'm just wrong. Apparently, I am wrong to hate this. And like,
I have a cat in here. Hi, Gwen. When did you get back in here?
Mr. Yes Man Gunner, just agreeing with me. Yeah, I don't like it. Has upvoted it. You're a fraud. Cloak and Dagger. This is a weird casting, but it's a great canvas.
Yeah.
Good canvas.
Now, here's the only thing I'm worried about, right?
Can you take the top off?
Is that, yeah, the top is just completely translucent plastic. Would that count as glass? Or
No, the top isn't translucent. Well, on some castings it is. On this one it isn't. This one's all black.
so I guess it's just what whichever milestone goes with, I guess.
But yeah, you can actually like remove the top on it. Which obviously you would be able to do in game.
Yeah.
Overboard. This is a beautiful car.
Classic.
Dandoob and Pickle.
Dandoob?
We ready? We ready? Dandoob and Pickle?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to see this.
Alias and Paul?
And Paul.
I'm shocked. These guys have got a few unnecessary downvotes in here, though. They're starting to become a bit of downvotey downers. That's Scupa de Fuego.
I think it's a cool Hot Wheels car, but like if I had a lineup of a bunch of cars, I'd probably just like skip over it.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's cool. It is very Hot Wheels. But if I had like 50 assorted Hot Wheels, this is probably one of the last ones I'd grab. Yeah.
Joda, Elias, and Miku.
Time Shifter. This is another car I didn't know existed till this list. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful canvas and just a cool looking car. I love it. I love the design.
Yeah.
Fan.
A definite evolution of Time Taxi.
Is it?
Sort of. I don't, not quite, but for Gore it'd probably be. But
yeah, no, I like it. It's just very nice. 24/7.
I think this is the car with the most upvotes.
Yeah, 34 upvotes, 1 downvote. Dandu?
He doesn't like JDM.
Every time something's 1 downvote. No, this is just good. This is easily one of the most requested cars in the game. One of the most loved cars in Hot Wheels history. It's just so good. even if it is a bit like basic JDM, it's good at what it
Like
does.
it looks most like a Mazda RX-7.
Yep. But it's meant to be what it is, and it's so good at what it does, like at being
Hmm.
exactly the sort of niche it fills. Not even a
Yeah,
niche.
that's
It's
actually
very
another one
popular,
of the
very
cars I've got
broad
on my desk
spectrum.
right now.
Yeah,
Got
very.
I've
I
got a
don't
lime
have one.
green one.
I've only got I've got the first edition at my parents' house, but I don't have one like at my own place. The 2020 Corvette. This doesn't even look like a Corvette. I'll be real.
Yeah. It doesn't look like a Corvette. I've seen a few of those in my area in the middle of nowhere. I'm just like, how do you have that?
Yeah.
Like,
I've actually seen a few of these IRL, and it's just like, oof.
like they're all gorgeous IRL, but I don't like the
With
models.
yeah, the
I like the
model
Hot Wheels
looks like
cars.
crap, but like the big spoiler on it for the IRL one looks really good. The back
Yeah.
end is genuinely one of the most lovely designs I've seen.
Hmm.
Um, Power pipes. I got confused there
Yep.
because like that's also a member of our community. Very loved car. It's iconic,
Indeed.
iconic. Rig Storm. What is this?
It's a truck.
It is a truck. What is? Why is there big spoiler on truck?
I guess it's Rodimus Prime. He got a new look.
Roland Thunder, the Monkey Mobile. I love this car. The only thing I don't like is this like indent. I really do not like the indent. It makes no sense to
Yeah.
me. But everything else about the car is beautiful, and I really wish they'd retool it just without the indent, so that way it would make it a really nice canvas.
Yeah.
All right, who are our haters? We got two downvotes.
I don't know if it's Dandoob on this one.
No, I feel like it's not.
I don't
Shuby,
think it's Dandoob for this.
Shuby Soul Crusher. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
Bread and pickle. Okay, the other obvious votes. 2021 Ford Bronco. I'm sorry, Ford Bronco was a beautiful vehicle in the 70s, and the new version sucks.
Yeah.
RD10. This is one of the ugliest Accelerators models ever
It is
made.
not good.
Not good. McLaren Speedtail. Again, this looks like a cruise. It's just looks like the back end's belted a bit. Um, the 2016
Ford GT.
4GT actually looks tough as shit. I really like
Yes.
this. It's gone away from
Please
the
give us
exotic
the
look
please.
and more into a muscle look. I love it.
Like the Ford GT, I would love it.
It's not
Even
super
like the
popular.
old one.
Yeah, the old GT40, very nice, very nice. Why hover car?
I don't
Quarter mile coupe, Dandrup? Not telling us. Oh, well, Jonah.
Joe.
This is a really cool hot rod. I'm sorry. This is
It's nice.
an iconic looking hot rod.
1.5.
Thanks, Dasha. All right, Project Speeder. Where is the front fenders?
It's a project car. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, well, finish it and then come back to me.
I
Geoterra.
think it. I think it did actually get. I think there's another complete version called Muscle Speeder, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy shit!
Yep, there it is.
This looks sick. This looks good.
Yeah,
The other one looks like crap. It's meant to be a project car finished. It's meant to be a before and after. That's cool, and I like that. I've changed my mind.
I brought you around to
Okay, the fact that
Project
it's meant
Speeder,
to be.
Muscle Speeder.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I did not understand that this car had lore.
It's honestly a really good car. Simple but good.
The fact that it's meant to be an unfinished vehicle or something like that. I love it. I love it. Great idea. I'm sorry I ever questioned it.
I brought you around.
It seems like others such as Shuby and Kami. I feel like you need to fill in these people on the lore. I'm just gonna make a post atting these people in general. All right, at Shubi, at Kami, at Animax,
Oh, I'm dying of
at
laughing on
Joda,
emotes.
at Pasta Pipes, at Pickle. I mean, Pickle's gonna hate it anyway. He's a hater. And at Alias.
They're gonna hate it that you're pinging them specifically.
Did you know that Project Speeder has law? I can tell you didn't because you downvoted it.
Yes, Lord.
I'm not kidding. That's in there.
I know it has lore, but that doesn't mean it looks good.
It doesn't look good, but the law makes it good.
I like cars like that. It's like Shredster and Shredded. Like,
Yeah, I don't know the law between those. Oh, that'll be another video. Hot Wheels law. Geoterra.
it's an interesting car.
It's interesting. I don't hate it, but I think it's a bit ugly.
Yeah.
And also terrible canvas. It's all glass.
I think I downvoted it. I could be wrong because I can't remember half of this stuff I downvoted.
Bully Goat. This is both iconic and generic as fuck.
Yeah,
This is like
it's so generic that it's iconic.
Yeah, I feel like everyone knows this car. Why is my highlighting not working?
I'm actually happy that it got a recent recolor. I don't think I have it on hand.
Turbine Sublime.
I actually like this one. I like the
I
car.
don't like this giant opening that seems to go the whole way.
I agree. I don't like that either.
Why has it got a giant hole in it?
That's a good question.
Who hates this? It is Pickle and Dandu. Sexy Lambo.
Absolutely need the Countach.
It's so good. Iconic car from just like history. Just a beautiful exotic vehicle. Definitely top two. I couldn't decide between the top two, but this is one of the top two greatest Lamborghinis ever made.
Now, here's the real question. Who are the two that downvoted it?
Dan Dubin's someone. Shuby and Excella. The hater and Excella. Excella has a lot of downvotes in here. But Shuby.
I think we're getting into the point where there's just now a bunch of different Lambos.
Yeah, the Lamborghini Gallardo. This was really popular because it was like the first time Lamborghini had made a car in a long time because they hadn't made one since like the Diablo, basically. And then they made this and it was apparently a big deal. But it just looks like crap. It's so boring.
Yeah. At least the Hot Wheels model makes it look boring.
The real life model is boring. It is one of the worst Lambos they've ever made.
I will need to see examples, I will say.
Yeah. The Hurricane. This is like they took the Gallardo and decided to make it sleek and nice. This is just a better Gallardo. It's still a little boring, but just a better version of this one. It looks more Lambo.
Just my personal favorite Lambo is still just the Countach. I just can't you can't beat it, man.
And here come the Porsches. The Porsche 935. It looks just like a 911. It looks just like half the damn Porsches. I'm going to have a category that I'm going to use.
I agree with you. All the Porsches, the front ends of the Porsches, all look the goddamn same.
Yep. And the back end usually too. Doesn't matter what spoiler you put on it. It just looks like the same stuff. Now, we're going to have this category, the 935s, the 911s, all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to call it the 911 category. And every time we see one of these Porsches that looks like this, I'm going to be like, it's 911 category. It's irrelevant. Get rid of it. Just put one in. Why do we need 20 of you putting in the same fucking Porsche because they put a different number in the name?
There's one Porsche on this list that I would absolutely want in
And we
Unleashed
will
news.
get to that. We will get to that. I bet it's the Carrera.
You're wrong.
Okay, well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Let's move on. Muscle tone. Just for K Powers, I want this in. Yes, it's boring. Yes, it's bland. It's also iconic.
Yeah.
Why can't I see my downvotes? Who are they? Alright, I need to take my name off there. Dandoob.
Pickles,
Pickle and Alias.
Elias, and Dan.
Yeah, Alias has become one of the downvoters. I need to remove mine. Brutalistic. What is this? Why does this car look like it's scowling? It looks angry. It looks like it's
He's just angry, man.
scowling. I don't like this car. I'm sorry. 21 people like it though, so I guess I'm not going to rip their fun away. Actually, these seem like people that rip everyone else's fun away. Shuby, Soul, Excella, Pickle, Alias, Dandoob. These are people we can't trust with their opinion. Bread, Acura, NSX. Didn't we already have this in the game? Oh wait,
Please.
sorry, that was Ryu.
I want the actual Acura, and that shouldn't even be called Acura NSX. Elias is wrong. It's a Honda NSX.
Yeah,
Who downvoted this beauty?
Dandoob.
This beautiful casting. Dandoob, of course. Dan, I will have words. How dare you downvote my favorite IRL car?
Nitrium. I had a Nitrium here. Harry's stolen it. Nitrium's cool. Bread, Pickle, Alias. Oh my god, who's the other one? Dandoob or Shuby?
I won't let you look.
Dandoob.
Yeah, and Dan.
Lamborghini
The
Veneno.
Veneno.
This, look, it's better than the Gallardo. It looks like they're kind of getting the Lamborghini vibe back, but I still don't like it. It's not the Diablo.
We need
it's not
so
the
many
Countach.
Lambos.
Exactly. If we're only getting if people are putting forward all these Lambos they want, I'm going to downvote them because I want the top Lambos in. I don't want this crap in. If this means we're not getting Countach, I don't want it. And that's why I downvoted it. Because if they're only allowed like 2 Lambos, then I don't want this to be even a contender.
Yeah.
Drift Rod, this is fine.
I like the model. I wish I had one.
Kami and Animax. Okay. I can understand not liking this. It does have some weird features.
For advertised as a drift car, it is very out there. Like,
What?
it looks really bulky.
What is this spoiler?
I don't know.
It's one of the fucking 911 style ones. Goodbye. The Aventador is so nice. It looks so good, but again, it's not a classic Lambo. It does look nice. I love it. Top 5 Lambos of all time, easy, but
Absolutely.
not top two. Sorry. Why did I upvote this Roadster bot? I guess I can see why. It's all right. It looks weird, but it's a decent canvas.
It's weird, but a Hot Wheels weird.
It's a decent canvas too.
Yeah.
The Diablo.
The Diablo.
The sexy Lambo. This is a classic 90s Lambo. Not as classic as the Countach, but still classic. Shuby and Pickle. Shuby, you
Joda.
absolute hater. What is this?
I don't know. I'm just happy it has more downvotes than upvotes.
What is this? What is it meant to be? Is it meant to be like a golf buggy?
That's a good question. You know, it kind of looks like those
It's a one-seater.
Kid carts that are the little cars.
Yeah, I think it's meant to, like, you put your feet through. It's for children. They sit in the one seat and they put their little feet in the hole and Flintstone it. But then someone strapped an engine to it. It's so silly. Fast Fish is a beautiful, beautiful
I
model.
love this model.
This is
Dan
such
and
a
I about got into it because he says Fast Fellion is better than Fast Fish.
he's wrong, and I bet he's downvoted. What is wrong with you, Dan dude? Rogue Hog, I don't like.
I like it because I always see this as like a really souped up police car.
Okay, but like, imagine this from the perspective of you sitting inside it, and you want to change lanes. How? You cannot
With your
see.
blinker, of course.
Good luck, everybody else. I turn now.
Just slingshot it. Just slingshot logic. It's got a camera.
No, this is terrible. It needs side windows or it's like side doors. What is this? It's just, it's a tomb. It is a tomb with a piece of glass.
I mean, to be fair, that's also bifocal too, but
The bifocal 2 has side windows. They're small, but they're side windows. No, this I don't like. It's so weird. How do you get in it? How do you see? Skydome. This is also one of the ugliest castings Hot Wheels has ever made. I get it.
I actually like it.
Like I get it. It's a
I like the
it's
car.
like it is a very Hot Wheels car, but it's so ugly.
I kind of wish that the back end of the glass was more car instead of.
I wish that you couldn't lift the back end up because you can't lift it up far, but you can certainly bend the plastic so it never closes again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harry. Hammerhead looks nice. I like this.
Yeah.
This looks like a
Honestly,
Scorcher's
I
car.
prefer this over the governor.
Yeah, fair. This is so nice. It looks so tough. Dandu?
Mm-hmm. Dan too.
The Lancia Stratos,
Absolutely.
Group 5. It's fine.
The classic.
It's fine. I don't hate it. Speed bump.
The proper speed bump. Not that garbage one they've got confirmed in. That's just a crash car.
What is wrong with you? You had me until you started shitting on the other one. Man, no. I'm sorry. Look, this is cool, and the name Speed... you know how, like, with Reverb, it's like, I hate the Battle Force 5 one because it stole the name. Both of these cars deserve the name Speed Bump. This and
that I
one,
will agree with.
because they are both... It's such a fitting name for both of them. This is a gorgeous vehicle.
I will agree with you
The
on
name
that.
Speed Bump is so appropriate for this one because it is just a little bump. It's so low, so small. I love it. It's a good design. Both of them have their own merits, and I really can't compare them in any way, shape, or form. I love both versions of Speed Bump. I think I do love the other one more, but this is still gorgeous. And it's a shame. It's a shame that we can't get it in because the other version is confirmed, unless they change.
Unless Milestone wants to pull a big dub and have both versions in, regardless.
Yeah, but then what do they do with the names, right?
Do nothing about it. Just call them both Speed Bump.
Yeah, that's absolutely it. Call them both.
You could do Speed Bump parentheses OG.
No, just Speed Bump and Speed Bump. Just deal with it. We got two cars called Bone Shaker.
Just deal with it. Speed Bump race event.
No, a Speed Bump race event. Both types of speed bumps and monster trucks.
There you go.
The McLaren Alva. This looks like crap.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Silver Mercedes C9. There's better.
It's a race car.
There's better Mercedes race cars.
Yeah, there's better Mercedes.
Blown delivery. This is gorgeous.
Yes. I love it.
I did not know.
I've actually never seen that model until this list.
Yeah, same. And it is so gorgeous. I
love it.
I want to see this in game just so someone can turn it into an Australia Post van, and that'd be the sickest,
I think this would
Aussie
be
thing in the world.
This would be the only vehicle worthy of the pizza delivery liveries.
That too, no, it's got to be an Australia Post van. I'm sorry, like
That too. I will not deny
It's
that.
gotta be. It's gotta be the Australian poster. It looks so good. It's so. I just this. I've only ever seen it on this
Now,
list, and
here's
it's
the
one of my
question: who
favorite
downvoted
castings.
it? I
Dan
see
dude.
one
Dan
downvote.
dude. It won't show me. Bread.
Bread.
Bread. You're an idiot. Ballistic. Downvoted by Dan Doob. Pickle.
Pickle,
Pickle. What is
actually.
wrong with you? They're all Dan Doobs. Bread. Pickle. All of you. All your Dan Doobs.
Ballistic is so it's just
Ballistic.
iconic.
Of course, Animax posted the Mega Man library. Yeah, Ballistic's
Yeah.
pretty iconic. 30 upvotes. People want it.
Another car that is confirmed: Hot Wheels Prototype 12.
And I'm glad. I'm so glad it is.
Yes.
This is a Hot Wheels icon. I'm so glad it's in the game, and I feel like I have to just like give an hour timeout to Bread and Pickle for downvoting this.
Oh, you know what we could do with the Hot Wheels Prototype 12?
The clip car.
We could, yeah, the clip car, yeah,
Yeah. Already. Yep.
absolutely clip cars.
Speed Trap. This looks like shit. Like what? What is this? Too much glass. McLaren
much
F1
glass, but
GTR. This is cool. I like it.
That
The
one's
McLaren
cool,
F1 is
yeah.
like one of the greatest. It is the greatest McLaren they've ever made. Who are the haters? What? It's just not loading. There's too many things going on here. Cobalt and two others. Tell me who they are.
Who are the two others?
It's just loading.
Dan and Frost.
Oh my god, let me
Something back.
How dare you delete this? This puts it back. Stock car. I like the idea of stock car because I would love to have like NASCAR style cars in the game, even if it is just
absolutely.
one. So we can do like NASCAR events.
Oh,
It'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We need one stock car in the game of some sort. It doesn't have to be this one, just any particular one as a canvas.
Honestly, I think that one would work good.
Yeah, they all could. And who downvoted this? Let's see.
I wouldn't be surprised if I did by mistake.
Shuby, Pickle, and Dandu.
The three Dans.
Celine S7. I mean, this is not the best design for the Celine S7. I don't like the spoiler. Take the spoiler off. Celine S7 doesn't need this.
Yeah.
Haters, Dandu and Pickle again, of course. 34 Ford 3 window. I don't understand why people didn't like this. This is a classic hot rod. Whatever. It's you, isn't it? You've downvoted this.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised because I'm not a big fan of those style cars. But that's just me.
It's a classic. Classic.
I know it's classic. I can't argue with that.
I mean, if all you can say is it's a classic, though, I guess it's not really that good. But still. Oh well. I like it. I guess that's a bit of nostalgia bait. Maybe it's not.
No, I can see why people would like it. I'm not saying that's wrong, or that like I'm right. It's just it's not my own taste.
Yeah, well, the majority don't like it, so fuck me, I guess.
Apparently,
Mad Fast. This is weird. What is this?
It is very weird
looks like it's trying to be Grease Lightning
and failing.
But hey, apparently some people like it. Wild. Prototype H24. This is another ugly one.
I actually like the curves of this.
All it's got is curves, man. It looks bloated as shit. I don't like it.
You know, after that comment, I can't see that thing being unbloated now. That's funny.
Unfortunately, my allies are Brad and Alias and Dandoob, so I guess
Bread, Dan, and Alias.
I don't know. I feel like this one is mostly liked for its name. People are like, "Oh yeah."
I don't like it for the name. I like it for the actual
Prototype 12
design.
is cool, and this H means Hot Wheels, and Prototype 24. I don't know. Ground effects. This is cool. This looks sick.
It's another one of those cars that the top comes off.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know.
Yep.
Either way, looks sick. I like it. Looks very sleek. Looks very evil.
And nobody downvoted it either.
Yeah, the Gas Monkey Corvette.
I would love to see the Gas Monkey Corvette.
And Dan every time. It's
Dan doesn't
really
like
nice.
culture. How can you invade? How can you invade every country in the world just to get their spices and not pick any of them?
He does not like culture. That's right. Custom auto. Now, this there's obviously a lot of like discourse with the Hot Wheels community about this car. I'm going to say I agree. It looks like crap. It is gross. It is
I hate.
ugly.
I hate it.
It looks
It
so
is
bad.
ugly.
However, as a secret car, it is part of Hot Wheels history. It is a
Yeah.
major part of Hot Wheels history, and I would quite happily accept this being in the game as a secret car.
Yeah, like if that could be a secret car, I think that'd be great.
I don't even
Yeah,
care
in
if
the
we
game.
can't paint it.
Hmm.
I would accept not
Or if
being
that
able to
whatever
paint
we
this.
paint it, it just has the diamonds.
Yeah, yeah. The diamonds, you can like paint this a different color. Recolor
Yeah.
the diamonds. Road Rocket, it's an icon. Dan Dude, what are you doing? Who are your friends? It's Dan Dude,
Who are
Brad,
your
and
friends?
it's not even Dan Dude. Jonah, Alias, and Miku. Texas
Why don't you
Toot.
guys like Road Rocket? I
Yeah, well,
have.
what's wrong with you guys? Texas
I don't
Toot.
think Texas Toot will be a Hot Wheels model in time.
I don't even care. It shouldn't be a Hot Wheels model. It's so dumb.
It'll
It
be a
was.
monster truck probably.
I mean, yeah, but it was just such a dumb car to win Legends.
No, what was a dumb car to win Legends was the slightly modified Volkswagen Beetle.
That too, but this was also a very dumb vehicle. There are so many nice castings, and this was not one of them. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but this car looks like shit. The real life one looks like shit. I do not like it, and the fact that they're turning this into a Hot Wheels car instead of so many other worthy candidates just upsets me.
Mm.
Yeah, this car does not deserve to be in the game. The Mazda RX-7. Who downvoted this? Dan, of course. It's an iconic car.
JDM icon.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, if you have 24 hours, you don't need it though. So whatever.
Or you mean 24/7?
24/7. That's the one. Yeah. Cadillac Almirage.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
It seems just like a newer Escalade. Not Escalade.
Yeah.
The other one. I forget.
Yeah.
We know. We know what it looks like. Escalade's the four drive. Classic Cobra. Another great car.
I agree with this one. I would loved it.
Dandruff, Shuby, and Bread.
You guys are wrong.
67 Shelby GT 500. Honestly, of this era, this isn't the best Mustang.
Yeah.
There's other cooler Mustangs than this from this era.
Mm-hmm.
So. Futurismo. This looks weird, but also kind of nice. It does
Yeah,
very
it's a
much.
nice one.
The name's fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle, Dandoob, and Miku. Miku's getting a lot of downvotes out there. See, this is what I mean by the new modern style Vipers with the big wing and the longer body. I don't like this. It's not ugly. It's just it's not as cool as previous Vipers.
Yeah, it's like I like the previous like the drop top Vipers the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Slide kick. What the fuck is this? Why does it look like a Battlefield
So
5 car?
it has a feature to where there's like a seat that slides out.
Is that it? Is that the whole purpose of this
Yep,
car?
that's it. Slide kick. It's the passenger seat that slides out.
It looks like a Battle Force 5 car.
It does.
It's just
It really
awful.
does.
It's so why have people upvoted this? I'll never understand. Cadillac. Yeah, this is just kind of boring. I can see the downvotes here.
Yeah, boring.
Evil Twin is gorgeous.
Yes, absolutely.
Shuby and Paul. Speed Blaster. This is Speed Blaster.
It's a boring car.
But it's an iconic car.
Yes.
Iconic cars are allowed to be boring.
Mm-hmm.
Shuby, Bread. Who else? Show us the pickle.
And Miku.
Even Dandu doesn't hate this. No matter what, this is an ugly casting.
I kind of like that actually. I really do like that.
So I agree, it's ugly, but it's iconic.
Yeah.
Jet Threat 4.0. This looks like horseshit.
This I like this. I like the 4.0.
That's right. Yeah, we had to come back to this. No, 3.0, beautiful. 4.0.
No, 4.0 is better.
What is this? What is this plastic shit on the side?
The wings, man. For the street and for the air.
It's dumb. I'm sorry.
Like it. It's cool.
The wings go forward. The wings go the wrong way. This looks like crap. It looks like so. Okay, I shit you not. This is Power Rocket, but someone took the middle out of it.
No, it's too tall to be Power Rocket.
No, this side bit here is the same as the back end of Power Rocket.
No, it's not as curved.
I specifically said
There it is.
Power Rocket, not Rocket Power.
It's not as curved.
It doesn't matter if it's not as curved. It's still the same thing.
Oh, really? No.
Woogity, woogity,
We're
woogity.
moving on.
Thunder Roller. People didn't like this. I thought this was cool. We need a truck.
You know, I would love to see Optimus Prime on this.
Yo. I'm not a huge Transformers fan, but yo, that is correct. Thunder Roller XV, though. This is nice.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Super cool. Who are the haters? 6 haters. Shuby and Brad are pretty regular.
Where are the other 3?
The other 3 just don't exist. Oh, here we go. You're so fast. This is cool.
I actually like this car.
This looks so sick.
I like it.
Yeah, this looks sick. Dan, dude.
You know what? This one would actually be a really good Neostorm car.
This is just a good anything car. This is gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, really. Dude, VHR, you're so fast. Let's go.
Inappropriate name for BHR. Fast Fallion. This is so boring.
Such a boring ass car. Fast Fish is better.
I'm sorry. You've agreed with me and I'm concerned. Because Pickle and Animax have downvoted. But who's upvoted?
Was I in a very sleepy stupor? Did I upvote it by mistake?
You are such a yes man.
I did.
You are such a yes man. So many times throughout this video, I've been like, this car sucks. This car's boring. And you've been like, I agree, it is. And then I check the upvotes and there you are. You are just agreeing with me just to keep me happy.
No, it's not even that.
You just don't want discourse? See, Dandude would sit here and spit shit opinions the whole time. You couldn't even back yours up.
I think I actually just in a very tired state.
This is the third time I've caught you on this. You can't just give me that tired bullshit.
Like, I will say, it's like, looking at it just here, it can work, but that's about it.
Yeah, now he changes his tune. Arachnoid is beautiful. Yeah, but I love Arachnoid.
Absolutely. I agree 100% with this.
I swear to God, I feel like this downvote isn't even going to be Dandu. It's going to be someone else.
I really don't think it's going to be Dandu either.
I want to check the upvotes and see if he's in here. Spider emote. I feel like this couldn't possibly be Dandu. It's taking so long to load. Just show us who it is.
Just imagine it was Shuby.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Shuby. Just show us the dip downvote.
They won't show us.
One other. Miku! Miku's afraid of spiders. Ultra Rage. What is this?
It's Ultra Rage.
Sure. Next, steampunk truck. This is kind of cool, I guess. It's a bit big, I think, is my only problem. It'd be too big to put in Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Yeah, just a bit big, but it'd be cool though.
Attitude. Attitude
Not a.
is. It's not amazing. I'll give you. I'll give you that. It's not amazing. It's nothing special.
It's one of those that it does the job.
Shuby, Kami, Dandoob, and Paul all hate it. Wait a minute. Have you said you hate
I know
this?
I'm probably gonna be on that because it just I like seeing all these varieties of cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because even if I don't personally like it, I think it would be great to have them anyway.
Volkswagen IDR. What the hell is this? What is this? It's bigger than the car. Does this thing like hit like a certain speed and then just tip? Like, what is this spoiler?
Probably.
What's the counterweight to this? What sort of fat ass has to sit in this car to counterweight that spoiler?
That's a really good question.
Spin
Absolutely.
King looks so good, but there's one problem. We already have 24 hours. This is just 24 hours.
It's a better looking 24 hours.
It is, but 24 hours is iconic. This is not. It's even got 24. This is 23 hours.
It's open 23 hours a day. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, but this is just another 24 hours. We've already got 24 hours most likely in the game. I don't look. I would love to see it replaced with this, but 24 hours is iconic, and this isn't. I don't think it deserves it. Maybe it does deserve it. I don't think it'll happen. Nissan Skyline GTX. This is nice. I like it.
Very classic.
Dan, dude, what are you doing? Pizza delivery.
Yeah.
His damn pizza car. And then we have Pile Driver. This is another one of those accelerators castings I'm not a fan of. Look at it
I think
outside of accelerators.
Yeah, outside of accelerators, it's okay, but I think it fits Pork Chop.
It fits. It does fit Pork Chop, but it doesn't fit accelerators. I feel. Remember, he drove this in space.
I keep forgetting that did happen. He did drive that in space.
Animax and Dandoob. Animax, Hill to die on. Only Dandoob there to support. No, I kind of agree. I don't like this. As far as accelerators castings go, this one sucks. Accelerators castings are not as good as they're all cracked up to be. Sorry, people. But their good ones are phenomenal. Jaguar E-Type. Yeah. Look, it's classic, iconic car, but I'm just indifferent on it for this. There's other classic, iconic cars that probably deserve the spot more, but it is, yeah. It's a very
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
This Skyline is pretty sick, but that's the Liberty Walk Skyline. That's right. Yeah, I like
it.
Yeah. Shelby Cobra Daytona is gorgeous. I love this car.
It is very nice.
It was the most fun car in Test Drive Unlimited. Just to drive, it's so nice to drive, and it's just a cool car, cool design, all around beautiful car. I love it. Who are our haters? Dandoob and Pickle. Shuby and Dandoob. Okay, Shuby, why? Shuby, in the comments below, tell me why. Tell me why.
You must explain.
Midriff.
I love Midriff.
Yeah, all these like low top ones from like 2005, I think it was. They're great. Speed bump, Midriff.
It's like Speed Bump's little brother.
Yeah. There's a whole set of like 5 to 10 of them, and they're cool. F1 Racer. I think I just got this recently. This is a nice casting. Is this the recent one? I think so.
I don't know. I don't really keep up with the F1 style ones because I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. We do have some F1 cars in the game, but this is cooler than Formula Flashback. So,
Yeah.
what is this? Dan, dude.
God no, Dan. Okay. I don't want like I hate this as a like in the idea of a drivable vehicle, but I like this as like a module of sorts.
Sure, it does look like a battle station. What is this?
Like it this could be a really good point to point start line.
Does it fire cars like the sweeper, or we don't know? Cool.
Uh I
No
think
one watched it.
yeah, it's like the sweeper, just kind of bigger and doesn't really connect the tracks that much. I think it does, but I could be wrong on that.
Awesome. Why not just sweeper?
Because they
16
needed to do
downforce.
action figures.
Shredster's cool. I like Shredster.
Yeah.
Nissan Fair Lady Z. This is it's fine. Our first monster truck, Mega Rex. This is a cool monster truck, like a Hot Wheels monster truck. People seem a bit torn on it, and I feel like that's mostly because people just didn't like the monster trucks in Hot Wheels Unleashed, which I
Well, I'm
get.
not really the biggest fan of monster trucks either, so I'm just
Yeah,
indifferent on it.
yeah, yeah. Rocket Oil Special. I love this car. I really do. I don't know why I didn't know.
It's nice.
It's nice. A Datsun.
Absolutely.
Low carbs. Another low top. This is sick. This is such a sick name, a sick design. I thought I upvoted this. I'm a big fan of this one. 20 upvotes is a lot for one of these gag cars. Super Stinger. This is offensive to my culture. It's based on a Stingray.
I think it's a good track car. I'm just not personally a fan of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
more animalistic cars.
I mean, as far as animal
Oh,
themed cars go, it is very nice. It's a very nice
yeah,
animal themed car because you can barely
one
tell.
of the better looking ones.
Yeah. Spider Rider. What is? Don't spiders have 8 legs? Not what is it, six? Wait,
Well, yeah,
it
because
has
look,
eight. It has
if you
eight.
look, because yeah,
Yeah.
it's got 8.
It's just that these are some weirdly small legs,
Yeah,
and it's not joined. I don't know. I'm not a fan. BMW M3. This is nice.
absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely.
Geronimo. Or
Eh,
Geronimo. It looks weird. I'm not a fan.
like I can see it in the game, but just I wouldn't drive it.
Yeah, yeah. Cyber Speeder. This
I want
is.
Cyber Speeder.
I don't like this side glass instead of like being
I'm
able to
fine
see out
with
the
the
front.
glass like that.
It's yeah. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's just weird. Track Ripper is sick. This is like almost as cool as Count Muscular.
Just not
Chewie,
as cool.
Kami, Animax, Jumping Dandoob. Warp Speeder, this is a sick casting. This is borderline iconic.
Yeah.
Dandoob hates it, you watch. I think
I would
Animax hates it too.
love to see. I would absolutely love to see Warp Speeder.
Piggle, Dandoob, and Miku. Yeah, I love Warp Speeder. I think this is a great design. And obviously Animax didn't downvote it. He posted it.
Yeah,
Imagine if someone actually posted one of these cars and then downvoted it themselves. Buzz Bomb. This is weird. Is it?
it's cool, weird.
It looks like a kind of superhero car. The Wasp. I don't know.
It does look like
It's like a BV.
a Wasp character car, but it's not.
Yeah. Muscle and Blown. This is kind of cool. It looks very desolate world sort of stuff, like Mad Max style.
Yeah, it does look Mad Max style. I'm kind of like
Post-apocalyptic. That's
indifferent
what you
to
want.
it.
Well, you've got Animax and one other agreeing with you. I bet it's Dandu. It's got to be
Yeah.
Dandu, right? Load. Of course.
It is Dan.
Eagle Massa. I don't recall even seeing this car on the list.
I don't even know this existed.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this. Did this get like implanted at some point? Did RMD edit his post to put this in just like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, this is. I don't hate it, but also I don't think it's amazing. Brit Speed. This is a terrible British car. Like I get it, it is very British. But we already saw the greatest British car of all time.
I think it could work.
Yeah, but the bus, the
True, I guess.
British bus is more British than this. If they get a second
That's
British
fair.
car, I guess it's fine. But they've already got the Mini. 41 Willys Coupe is like it's an iconic car history wise, but it's nothing special. Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
I got a button
But
on
the
the car.
Subi though.
The Subaru is so nice. This is classic Subaru. This is perfect.
Rally, of course. We gotta have the rally.
I love it. I love it. It's gorgeous. And now I think they're doing like off road and stuff, so the off road cars will have advantage when they're
They
off road.
are.
And this would be amazing as an off road car. But it's also still a decent street car or like on road car. So I like it, and I bet it's Dan Doom. It's got to be Dan Doom. One down vote on such an iconically good car.
Maybe.
Got to give it time to load. There he is. GT500 Super Snake. Didn't we already get this up further?
No.
It's just
We
a
didn't have
slightly
Super Snake.
different version.
Yeah, because the one earlier that was similar was the custom Mustang, not the.
Yeah. The same. Hydroplane.
Hydroplane.
This is sick. This is one of the sickest boat. This is the sickest Hot Wheels boat car. This is the original Hot Wheels boat car. It's everything. It's good. I love it. Yes, hydroplane. Whipped
That's
cream
cool.
too. This is
I love this car.
yeah, it's nice. Ooh, here's a British car for you. The Cockney Cab. That's a British car. Bread, pickle, and Paul. The NSX 2017. I'm sorry, no.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't either. I don't. You don't like this. I bet you're just Oh, you haven't. You haven't. He's actually downvoted this one. Yeah, no, look, I'm willing to die on this hill.
I've always hated the Acura NSX.
Like the old one, I like, but the new stuff.
The Honda's good. The Acura is not.
Yeah. Lancer Evo. I mean, if you're putting a Subaru in, you need the Lancer Evo. This looks sick.
It does look cool.
I get that it's got no side windows, and I normally hate that, but it's so fitting for this car. It looks so nice.
Yeah, but this one's specifically meant to be a race variant of the normal one anyway, so you don't really need the side windows.
Just the Gazella GT, I'm assuming?
Yep.
This looks like shit. This looks amazing.
I like them both. But if I was going to have one, it would be the R.
Yeah, it looks so nice. The Pajero. This is the Blings Pajero. I like Pajeros.
Get it out of here.
I like Mitsubishis. This doesn't look like a Mitsubishi Pajero. It's like one of the newer ones, which isn't as good. And I would love to see a Blings car in the game, but this ain't it, fam. Pure Muscle. This is a cool monster truck, I guess. Tooligan. No. No, thank you.
Love to see it.
Papa Wheelie.
Not my favorite model.
Why are so many people downvoting this? This is sick.
I can't remember which one I put because I know that I don't personally like it, but it would be cool to see it nonetheless.
It's so sick. The downvotes. You're in the downvotes.
All right.
Hater. Even Pickle did downvote. Pickle upvoted this. Dan Doom upvoted this. Am I the bad guys? Are these the bad guys for this one? Okay, question. When you put this on the track, which way is front? Is this the front or is this
the tiny
front?
wheels?
No, but there's a tinier wheel here.
No, because that's like the wheelie bars.
Yeah, these are the wheelie bars. Yeah. So this should
Those
be
are the wheelie bars?
That's the wheelie bar.
No.
Yeah, that's the. It's doing a wheelie. That's the wheelie bars. That is the whole point of Pop a Wheelie. Is it is doing a wheelie.
Ugh.
It's supposed to be. It's sitting. That's supposed to be the front end because the driver's seat is here facing out this window. They obviously couldn't put a driver here because he wouldn't see shit through the engine. That's the wheelie bar. So the front end is here. So when you put it on the track, do you put the wheelie bars out front Or do you put the fake wheel out front with the wheelie bars obviously
Now
doing
you're
their
just
job?
tripping me out because I don't know the correct answer anymore.
Yeah, no, this is the front end because there's the steering wheel.
Ugh.
That's the wheelie bar. That's the point. It's doing a wheelie. It's pop a wheelie. There you go. You explained the law on a car. I explained the law on a car. Track 2 looks sick.
I love Tractoon.
It's so nice. So good. Loco Park.
I would love to get the translucent plastic as a paint option.
I don't want that.
I'm
Like,
not expecting it, but it'd be super cool.
I did want it, but then we've seen what Milestone has done with translucent plastic in Hot Wheels Unleashed, and I don't want it. I don't trust them. Loco Punk. This is a cool monster truck.
It's neat.
It's nice, and it's a train. I want a train in the game. If this is the train we get,
Choo choo.
so be it.
This is the way you do the train, right?
I don't know. I still can't
Give
get
it
over
pips.
rail.
There you
rudder.
go.
No, I mean, yes, pips is essential for every vehicle. But I still think rail rudder is cooler than this. What the fuck is old 3?
This is how you do it. The old racers,
Yeah,
right there.
it's ugly. It's bland. It's boring. It's got no canvas to it. Terrible. I
Well,
don't
the
want
other
this
side
in
does.
because I don't want to have to repeat the fucking name.
Oh, the Koenigsegg.
Automobile
Oh, sorry, I
Pininfarina
misread it.
Batista.
Everything's really tiny on the screen share.
Ah, fair.
Like all the text is tiny.
Yeah, it's Automobili Pininfarina Batista. Awful.
The automobile.
I hate it just for having to read the name. Radio
Radio
Firewagon.
It's cool. It's really
so
cool.
It's so cool. Yeah. I remember when they released this was like 98 or something. Very cool car.
And the shopping cart. The shopping cart would be cool.
Yeah, yeah. Sharkhammer 2.0. This is I okay. I kind of want more shark cars in Hot Wheels Unleashed purely for the trading card game.
Yeah.
I want to have like a full shark deck. Otherwise, I couldn't care less. This looks fine, but there's a better shark car, hammerhead shark car, just a few down anyway. So,
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's cool, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah. Skyline GTR R33.
Yes, absolutely.
Hammer down. This is a cool hammerhead shark car.
This is a better one.
It's so
Absolutely.
much better. Look at this. 20 with 4 downvotes or 21 with 2 downvotes. Someone here doesn't like
Who
shark
are the
cars.
two?
Pickle and Dandoob. Gunner, downvoted. Pickle, Fidestic, and probably Dandoob.
Yep. Does that make me the bad guy?
No, I get it. I get not liking this one. This one though, you've got no fucking excuse, Dandoob.
It's almost like the hammer. It's like the 2.0 is like too smooth.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's too wide. Like the head here is too wide. There's no hammer. Whereas this one has the hammer.
It's not enough hammer, too much flathead.
Yeah, yeah. This is a fucking. It's more of a stingray looking thing. It's a fiddler ray.
Yeah.
It's a damn fiddler ray. But this is gorgeous. Super Blitzen, it's fine.
It's like Mach Speeder. It's just another one of those like high speed cars, but I like this over Mach Speeder.
It kind of reminds me of whatever it is. Not Bifocal. It's on here somewhere. It's red. I'll point it out when we get there. But it's okay. Motorblade. I don't think I like
I've never really liked this car. I've liked the idea of it though.
Yeah. 17 downvotes, get ratio, Dan. Skull shaker.
Sorry, Dan.
It's so bad. Even for a bone shaker, it's bad. 40, the 1940 Ford pickup is gorgeous as a dragster. I like this. This to me feels iconic,
Yeah.
but I guess it's not actually iconic.
I think I did have that model actually.
Ain't fair. This is a good bus casting. It's not surfing
That is
school
a
bus.
great bus car.
It's not surfing school bus, but it's still gorgeous. Such a beautiful design. The glass is good. The interior is good. The only thing I don't like, same thing everyone doesn't like, is the bike on the front. It just
Yeah.
I don't like that it's part of the bumper. I wish I could just cut it off or something. But otherwise, this is just a gorgeous design. It is almost flawless, and it's so nice. It's low. It's just beautiful, beautiful casting. Who hates this? Dan Dubin who? Brandon Smart. Damn it.
Bread.
Quadrasound. This is a decent Blinks
Dude.
car. But again, it's not Le Bling or there's a few. There's the Hyperliner one. There's a few better Blinks cars than this. Toon Twin Mill. This looks like shit. Go away. Unobtainium. This is awful. This looks so bad.
It's so tacky.
It is. It is. Circle Truck is cool.
I love that. I
Yep.
love that car.
Yep.
That
Very
truck.
good.
I love it.
Same thing as the stock car thing. It's just nice to have a canvas. That
It's just a stock truck, and nobody's gonna argue with that.
Yeah, yeah. We had another one a bit further up, I think, but it was like the same thing. Either one of them is fine.
Yeah.
T-Rex Destroyer. The only thing worse than how horrible they've done the name is what they've done to this vehicle. What is this?
Like it. You know what that gray looks like? It almost looks like the sludge that they were making the Krabby Patties out of on that one episode.
Regular show and all kinds of bullshit pops into these videos all the time at random because of people
No, I was talking about
toxic and
SpongeBob, but
and then this guy brings up SpongeBob.
dude, I can't help it. I grew up on SpongeBob. I can actually quote like 80% of the first movie.
Please stop. Cease the bombing.
I'm not going to.
What is this?
Weird, but like a funny weird.
It's a funny weird, alright. I still don't want it in the game. Oops. This looks sick. The
Yeah.
tuned Impala is one of the best tuned cars they ever did. Gorgeous vehicle. Turbine time. This is fine. It looks like it's just trying to be what's his name? Rolling Thunder XV. But yeah. El Camino with the big blower out the back.
I would rather just have a regular El Camino. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I kind of would too, actually. I like the regular.
Like this
El Camino,
isn't bad.
but the regular one's just.
I'm
super
pretty
nice.
sure I upvoted because it's cool. It is
Yeah.
cool, but I just prefer the
Yeah.
regular over it.
I agree. Tune 68 Mustang. They actually didn't call this the Tune 68 Mustang. They just called it a 68 Mustang when they released it because it was the year before they did
wash
Tune.
rag.
It's weird. It's very exaggerated. Another El Camino. This one's the one with the big turbine
That
in the back.
I prefer over the one Animax, but
It does look really sick. The 70 Roadrunner, universally loved.
mhm.
This is a gorgeous Ferrari. And the blue comes up so nice on this. Oh my god. I know Ferraris are
It's a
supposed
shame
to
if-
be red, but whoa, that looks
It's
sick.
a shame that Ferraris are very fucking picky with how they want their cars.
Yeah, so Ferrari doesn't like Mattel or Hot Wheels, so that's why we stopped getting them for a while.
Mhm.
I don't foresee this happening. I love it because this looks so good in the blue. It's just
Yeah.
a nice casting, a nice car in general, but I don't think we'd get it. Cosmic Coupe, this looks like shit.
It's not bad, but it could be better.
Red Baron, I don't understand the discourse
I
for this.
Don't
Other than
like Red Baron.
okay, but do you not like it for the Nazi representation, or do you just not like it?
I don't like it.
Because I don't know. I like it. I think it's an icon. I think it's a very iconic.
It
Hot
is
Wheels
an
car.
icon, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
I just think it belongs in the game because it's an icon, whether or not you like it.
I mean, I can't argue with that. But like at the top, but look at the top. It looks like it's just got a little nipple on top of his head.
It's part of the helmet. That's how the helmet.
I know, but it's supposed to be a spike, isn't it?
Yeah, but the spike is Nazi representation.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, Motocross. This looks like shit. This is one of the most garbage
It's the
castings.
absolute worst road beast car.
It's the absolute worst. No. Sorry. Wild Thing is the worst road beast car.
Was that road beast?
Yeah. Well, oh no, it's Dune Rats, isn't it? That's right. Yeah.
I think
You're
it's
right.
Dune Rats.
Yeah, it is. This is the worst road beast car and the second worst Highway 35 car.
There you go.
Obviously, Wild Thing is the worst. Vendetta. This is what?
It's a cool car.
Why is the wheel just coming so far out the back?
I don't.
This looks like someone squished Hypermine. it's Hypermite, but someone like patted it down like a like dough.
No, it looks like they put him on one of those torture stretching machines.
Someone's run a rolling pin over Hypermite, squished it down.
You know what? That made me love the car a little bit more now.
It's just long Hypermite and shorter.
It's a long mite.
That's why he's got a vendetta. He's upset that he was squished. Oh, wild. Octanium. This is another bad Acceleracers casting.
Yeah, it's another.
And it gets upvoted because it's an Acceleracers casting. What are these little wings? What is this?
It's being like it's supposed to be spoilers.
Little fairy ears. Little elf ears. Or something. No. The Flintstone movie.
Yeah, the Flintstone.
I want to see this. This doesn't look like a Hot Wheels car. It looks really plastic.
Dude, you absolutely know that the Flintstones would be a monster on the dirt.
Yeah, but you also know it would handle like crap. But yeah, no, I'd love to see this in game. Shadow Jet. Yeah. He didn't even name it. Shadow Jet is such an icon that you don't need his name. Dan Doob, what have you done?
He had the Shadow drop it.
Miku. Miku's the downvote. Who wrote Shadow Jet?
Not even Dan Doob.
Miku, what is wrong with you? Chevelle SS Express. Look, if we can't have the 1970s Chevelle, I'll settle for this. This is absolutely super nice.
Yeah.
Not as
you know, it'd be cool if it was like this one, the hoodless. If it was hoodless.
No, I prefer the hood. I prefer having a hood, especially for painting.
I prefer hoodless.
Robo Race Robocar. No. It looks like Elon Musk design. It doesn't look like a car. Is it a car? I mean, it's meant to be a drone, isn't it? Isn't it a drone?
Actually, yeah, it is a drone.
It's a drone, like it's so bad.
Oh, good drone.
The cool Batmobile from the new movie. I like it. I'm a big fan. It's definitely in the top 3 greatest Batmobiles ever.
I'm not the biggest fan.
I love it. It's just a muscle car, right?
Yeah, it's basically just a modified Charger or Challenger, one of those two.
Yeah. It doesn't it still works as a Batmobile.
Yeah, it works as a Batmobile, just not my Batmobile.
Fair. The the Val Kilmer Batmobile, that was so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the both the Tim Burton Batmobiles were just amazing.
Yeah.
Well, there might have been more than 2, but yeah, the Tim Burton Batmobiles were obviously peak Batmobile, but this is definitely up there in its own way. Yeah, very nice. Barbie Extra, just put it in. It's great. Mighty K, don't put it in. It's shit. What is this? Ew.
I don't even know.
What is this?
A Honda City Turbo.
Yeah, apparently so. Can you really call this turbo? This doesn't look like it fits an engine, let alone a turbo.
Got turbo ends out of it.
Aeropod, this is also gross. What?
It'd be cool to see it.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
It's ugly as shit. It's a
That orange
misshapen
is ugly.
box. No, but the whole thing is a misshapen box with a bumper, like a bull bar. It's not even a proper bull bar. It's like a rhubarb. Like I get it's meant to be like one of those like dirt racing trucks, but like Jesus Christ, man, they look like crap. They're just misshapen boxes, and they just look so prone to tipping. They don't look aesthetically pleasing. At best, it could be a canvas, but because it's so misshapen, it'd be a shit canvas too. Sorry, there you go.
Yeah,
I
I can
gave you the
kind of
real
see it.
reasons. 2009 Ford Focus. I don't hate the Ford Focus. I actually kind of like them, but I don't think it deserves a place in Hot Wheels Unleashed. I think there's just better options.
At least not that focus.
Yeah. Tour de
I
Fast.
think there are better focus.
Tour de Fast can just piss off. So bad.
Golden Arrow.
Golden Arrow is gorgeous. I love Golden Arrow.
Yep. Bring it in, please.
Velocita, very pretty, very pretty. Big fan.
Mm,
Lolux, what is this? It looks like it was.
uh,
It's a tow
I
truck
think
turned
it's a
into a
tow
like.
truck.
It was a tow truck. I think it then had a spoiler put on instead of the tow truck.
I
Yeah,
think so.
no doors. You can just fall out. High roller looks like crap. Show me one open high roller that hasn't got bent up wheels. It looks like this needs a section. It looks unfinished.
Yeah, it does.
Speedbox, it's fine.
I would love Speedbox.
It's a decent canvas. This is ridiculous. So ridiculous. But I also like it. Night Shifter Monster Truck. No, thank you. Cool Combi is cool.
Yeah.
Chill Mill, unnecessary. Fast Fall Drive. This is another one of these ones where it has like this stupid spoiler that comes
Yeah, but
out
I think
like
for here it might. Yeah, I think here it works.
I don't. It looks like crap.
Well, that's your own opinion.
It is. Oh no, and it's not shared by many. It's not going to tell us who it is because we've got too much to load. All right, and power panel. Like I guess it's a canvas. I just feel like we have
Yeah, I
enough.
mean that's really all it is for me. It's just a canvas,
It's
an
better than the
off-road
Dodge
canvas
Ram.
type.
Yeah, it's better than Dodge
Yeah,
Ram. It's fine. It's nothing special though. Oh, people
yeah,
don't
it
like it.
does. It'll serve.
Why do people like 2Jet Z?
It's a very nice, it's like really cool Hot Wheels type deal.
It's not. It looks like shit.
But it's Hot Wheels shit.
It's not. Someone made. Isn't this a Legends Tour winner?
Yeah,
Why? It looks so bad. It's just.
I like it because
It's
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 so out there. I like it. I like the
it's
way it looks.
I don't understand the appeal. It is so small.
Well,
And
you
it
are
looks
with
so
Brett
brittle.
on that.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the appeal, and I didn't see any of the Legends Tour for that year. But I promise you, this was not the winner. This should not have been the winner. They always pick such shit cars as the winners of the Legends Tour. Anyway, Boombox. I like Boombox. This is sick.
It's nice. It may be a boring ass SU or maybe a boring ass kind of SUV deal, but it's cool boring.
It's so low. It's nice. I like it. Look, if we got this instead of Rolling Thunder, and then people did this up as Rolling Thunder, I'd be okay with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fish and chipped. What? Like it's nice, like classic looking car, but it's also
Yeah,
nothing to write home about.
yeah. Nothing to write home about, but it's nice.
The name doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
The Fiat 500C.
I don't like this.
I don't either. It's such a weird shape, all round.
Yeah.
Should be yelling at people. Battle spec. Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Who doesn't like it? Dan Dude, of course. A
Yes, Dan Dude.
steamroller.
It's funny,
It's funny. It is
but
funny. I
here's
think
my
it's
compromise
too
because I
funny.
don't like this. I wouldn't like this like for online play, but if this was like the tractor equivalent, that would be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. My big issue with this would be taking the slot of a better car.
Yeah.
So, not a fan. 57 Chevy Bel Air. I'm sorry, this is not the 57 Chevy we want. I want a 57 Chevy with a big blower out the front.
Yeah, it's got to be the big blower. I'll take this, but it's got to be the big blower.
Yep, yep. Linster Prototype. What is this?
This is one of the newer models. I like the idea. I like the design of it, but I've never really liked the chrome here.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't either. Look, it's different, I guess.
Like
Fandango
I would like
art.
to see that as like a that could be like a black, and in the front could be like a green translucent.
Yeah. I feel like you again being milestone, you have to get rid of translucent.
Yeah.
Fandango is iconic to me. I love this car.
Yeah, I've seen this a lot of times. It just playing like online Hot Wheels games on like a computer, just computer Hot Wheels games. Just been
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's very nice. I like it. I'm a fan. The Truedo 86. Yeah, everyone loves this. Wait, is this Dan Doob again downvoting the Fandango? I've got to see. Excella, sure. This one's got to be a Dan Doob
Yeah,
downvote. Why Dan Doob? What is
it's a
wrong with?
bread and dandoob. Why? Why downvote the tofu delivery? Like, come on.
Idiots? Idiots. How dare they? Mono
Initial
Presto.
D is what sparked my love for the A86, but then it
Yeah,
just grew on me after the fact.
yeah, yeah. Monoposto is a bit of a weird one, but also I kind of don't
It's
hate.
yeah, it's weird. I agree with that.
I think there's better options.
For
I think I
there
don't want this
are. It's
taking
just
a slot.
For myself, I've had like a few monopostos
Yeah,
growing up, and I've always liked them as a kid. I could not tell you why. They just stood out.
look, I don't want this to take a slot of another car. There's so many other cars I'd rather have a slot. Let's say there's
Yeah, I
only
agree with you there.
let's say there's only
If there
200
was a
cars
better
in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. This is not a top 200 car.
yeah, like this would be just out of that range.
Saber, the only Battle Force 5 car worth a damn. This, not in battle mode, looks good.
Yeah,
This is like the best Battle Force 5 casting, easily. And
it's the best. I also like the next one.
um the people disagreeing, like you're all wrong. Sorry. 24 people backing me up. Even Dandu agrees. This is amazing. This looks really good,
I have
and
that. The
it's a shame it's a
the
Battle Force
five
5
that
car.
the five who downvoted Save are Miku, Elias, Excello, Jumpy, and Kami.
And then we have Swole, Chopper, a better Battle Force 5 casting than Saber.
I don't
Um,
think it's better than Saber, but it is better than most of the others.
this looks like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
I think that's what this one might be. This might be a McDonald's Happy Meal
And
toy
also 15
photo.
to 8. I'm sorry.
Who am I with? I'm with Dan
You're
Dube, Norton.
upvote. He upvoted the fool. Now this is awful. This looks like crap. And I'm so glad I
Yeah,
got
I
rid
don't
of
like
my
this
back.
bike.
Fright bike.
Yeah.
This, if we're
It's a
getting,
cool bike.
it is a cool bike, and if we're getting bikes in Hot Wheels Unleashed, Fright bike's got to be one of them.
This has got to be one of them.
I'd say this is the coolest bike casting they've ever done. Like it's cool. The others are
Yeah,
just
it's
bikes.
the most Hot Wheels bike of
Yeah,
Hot Wheels bikes.
absolutely, it is. Yeah. Simpsons Family Car.
This would just be very funny to see.
It's also a good canvas. It's very plain,
Yeah.
but it's still, you know what it is. It's like it's a pop culture icon. I love this. I think that the Simpsons Family Car would be a great addition to Hot Wheels Unleashed. Unironically, I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And the Homer. This is another iconic Simpsons car, but it only appeared in one episode, and yet it is
I was
still
about to say I've
iconic.
never seen this.
It appears in one episode. It was the Danny DeVito episode. Homer designed his own car. It's got a separate tube so that you can't hear your kids screaming and messing about. It is what it is the American man's dream car. Um, it's got like cup holders that are big enough for like supersized drinks. this
Absolutely, why
this
not?
is a pop culture icon and deserves to be in the game. I think the Simpsons family car deserves it a little bit more as to people that have downvoted, but this is still Hot Wheels. I mean, this is still a pop culture icon, and putting it in Hot Wheels would be amazing. It's already a Hot
Yeah,
Wheels
I agree
model.
with you.
They already did it as a Hot
Yeah, I
Wheels
mean
model.
clearly.
Yeah,
Like, look right there in the corner, Hot Wheels.
yeah. Dobbs Charger from Fast and Furious. Some
Just
people
put in a regular charger.
look. I get that some people are sick of the oversaturation of Fast and Furious. I get it. So am I. But those first three movies were phenomenal.
That
Well, the
I will
second
agree
the
with you on
second is
that.
kind of mid, but the first movie was great, and the third movie was a masterpiece. And as long as you stick to
I
those three
actually
movies, you're
I
good.
actually grew up on Tokyo Drift.
Exactly, we all did. It's a great movie. It's far better than it has any right to be.
Hmm.
And this is from the first movie. I think any of the cars from the first three movies are fine. It's anything after
If
that
I was gonna, if I personally was going to add any car from Fast and Furious, I would add the Mustang at the end from of Tokyo Drift.
with the Skyline engine.
Y- yes, that
Yeah,
one.
I mean
That one I would put in.
this is just a much more iconic Fast and Furious car, unfortunately,
Yeah.
and I think it should be in for that. But you know, Pizza Planet
Yeah.
truck.
Pizza Planet.
This is cool. I'm so glad they did a Hot Wheels version of this.
Yeah.
This
Who
this
are the
should be in there.
5 that downvoted?
Yeah, who downvotes
I
this?
see.
Bread, Excella, Alias, Miku. These people are just like, no, you can't put in these not
Bread.
character
Pizza
cards.
Planet.
Yeah,
It's Pizza Planet, dog.
the
Come
reason
on.
that people don't like these sort of things is because you couldn't paint them in the first game, and like I get it, but
Like,
I still want
why
these
would you want to
seen.
paint the Pizza Planet though? It's just
Oh no, this
says
would be
Pizza
so good if you
Planet.
could paint it. If you could paint it, it'd be awesome. Especially if you could like put whatever you want on the rocket.
Especially
These
you put
I
whatever
want
you
them
want on the
painted.
rocket. Yeah,
I
the
definitely
rocket.
want them
Great.
able to paint them. And next, the Warthog. Now, it's possible
Kami
that
is the only one who downvoted the Warthog.
Kami.
Yeah, Kami.
I'm sorry. This is another pop culture icon and deserves. They made it a Hot Wheels car. It deserves to be in the game.
Yeah, yeah. Even like Dan Doob actually upvoted the Warthog.
Even if you take the gun off if you must. I don't care. Make it a hog.
Yeah, just give it. Yeah, that would be the Scout Hog. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, do that. Absolutely. Gorgeous. Vulcan's Power Rage from Infinite Loop. Now, I'm not a fan of regular Power Rage. I don't think it is a nice car. People only like it because Vert drives it. However, Vulcan's design makes it so nice. It's the normal one is boring. It has nothing special about it. But Vulcan's one,
A,
so good. It just adds so much
but this
character.
is not bad.
It's so good. I like it. Apparently, they didn't even ask him for this. They just took the design.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is, but yeah. Either way, I prefer this over the normal Power Rangers. The normal Power Rangers boring, and this deserves a spot in the spotlight. A turn in the spotlight. Another Porsche 911 GT Hunter. This is kind of cool. I like it. I don't know what
I
the
like
fuck,
this
I
one.
don't know what the fuck this
I
is.
like that. I do like this Porsche. This Porsche is cool.
Forget about the Porsche. It's the same as every other fucking Porsche we've looked at.
Yeah, but this one's just better.
It's the same.
Still not my favorite. We'll get to it.
Yeah, the GT Hunter has a ridiculous spoiler, but still, it's good. It's good. I don't know what this
Yeah,
stuff on the front is, but
that's a Hot Wheels spoiler.
yeah, yeah. The This looks like an AI art generated car.
It is.
It is. It's got Mattel's
It's an
logo.
AI image of a Hot Wheels car.
Oh, it's yeah. I just it's not terrible. It's just I don't know. I can't really see enough of it to tell what's going on to be. It looks
Yeah,
nice. I like it. Toon Diora. This is cool. I like it. I love
it's
Toon
cool,
Diora.
but I don't personally like it.
I love it. It's awesome.
I
Quick bite.
I'm just with yeah. Quick wait.
This has so much opportunity as a canvas. We could all make our own food trucks.
Yeah, we can make our own food trucks. Absolutely.
I want to see this in
I
the
don't know why
game just for
Bread
that.
downvoted it though.
Yeah, you don't want to make a bread truck? Come on, man.
Come on, gotta pass out that
Best
bread.
canvas. Absolute best
Gotta
canvas.
earn.
Well, not the
Yeah.
best, but it's up there. A Civic,
Yeah.
I guess.
There's a
Uh,
few types. This is not specific. It's just this is a Civic hatchback.
Coupe Clip. So we're already going to have El Segundo Coupe in the game, so this makes no sense. I think El Segundo covers everything this can be anyway. I wouldn't mind it as like a trophy or something that you can like if they bring back track room, I
But you
wouldn't
know
mind it
what?
as a decoration. But that's about it.
Yeah, this would be great for like a decoration,
Yeah,
like
that's if they
an
do it.
obstacle. That
Hopefully they don't do decorations again. But like the way they did the track room, hopefully that they just scrap
Mhm.
that idea. But if they do bring it back, this needs to be one of them. Super Tsunami. It's cool. It's a pretty generic, street car. It's cool.
It's a cooler Supra
Yeah. Dan dude downloaded it.
and Max.
And Max, what are you on, man? Nerve Hammer's nice. I like Nerve Hammer.
I love Nerve Hammer.
Red Dan dude. Nerve Hammer's great. BMW M1 Pro car. I'm not a fan of this. There's better Beamers.
I like it. It's
Look,
interesting.
I have no beef with it. It's a nice car, but there's better Beamers.
I've always loved the M1s anyway.
Yeah. This Skyline looks so nice, actually.
Yes, this is the silhouette race car Skyline. So beautiful.
It's so good. Very nice. Very nice. Big fan. What does it say on the side? Imagine,
A very nice Mercedes.
imagine all the people living life in peace. Okay. Yeah, it's an alright Mercedes. I think it's nothing special. I prefer modern Mercedes.
I prefer this one. This is a good one.
Audi R8. I'm sorry. If you're gonna put an Audi R8 in, just the regular Audi R8 is fine. I don't want this.
I like this race car version of it, but I
Pontiac
understand
GT.
your sentiment towards. I understand your point.
It's just too over the top. I feel too much going on. This is nice. I like this. Very sleek.
Yes,
Sleek, low.
I would like to see more actual like classic muscle,
Yeah.
and this is great.
No. I'm sorry. There's better conings out there. If you're gonna put a coning in, put the CCX in.
The CCX and the 1-to-1, please.
Yeah. Not the Jesko. Barjo Bug, it's fine.
Yeah.
Cobra Corvette. If we're getting Gas Monkey Corvette, this is irrelevant. So
Yeah, because it's basically that, right?
yeah, it's this with a big engine.
Yeah.
And a little bit of modifications. Dimachini Veloz.
I don't think that's the actual name.
No idea. No idea. Never seen it.
Yeah. But
RX-7. Liberty Walk RX-7 is gorgeous. Very
Absolutely.
nice. It's so low. Why is it so low? The
Yeah,
Hot
it's
Wheels
really
model,
low.
they couldn't even get the Hot Wheels model that low. Gorgeous vehicle. This RX-8, I've never seen an RX-8 that looks like this. This looks so much bulkier. I've never seen an RX-8 with this kind of spoiler. And
Don't
I'm
like
in love.
RX-8s.
I normally am a big fan of RX-8s, but the normal ones, this one looks so different to a normal RX-8.
Yeah, this
But
one
this
looks
looks
good,
sick.
but RX-8s I do not like.
This is just so
But this
much
one
better.
I will say, just Yeah, this is the best RX-8 I've ever seen.
Mhm. I don't know what's going on with it, why it's so different, but it's so pretty. I love it.
Hmm.
Porsche 914 Safari. This looks like dog shit.
Yeah, it's interesting for a Porsche.
It's certainly a different Porsche, at least. That is definitely one thing it has
Like,
going for it.
like
It
if
isn't.
we got this one, I wouldn't complain about this one
I mean, I
because
would. Like,
well, that's just you.
I agree.
And
It is a different Porsche, which is nice. It's nice to see a Porsche that doesn't look the same as every other Porsche, but I still don't like it. It still looks gross. At
yeah,
least the other Porsches look nice. But
yeah,
it's a pretty
yeah,
mixed bag on upvote downvote.
yeah.
Porsche Carrera RS.
Uh,
It just looks like an idol.
yes. So this was the one I was thinking of earlier. I thought it was called something different, but this is the one that I was thinking of.
It just looks like a 911. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but this one's cooler. This one's better. I like this one.
It's the same. It's the same car.
I
We've got
I
this
like
car.
the
This
old
car's
school
been
ones,
posted 4 times already.
and that's with almost every Porsche though,
Exactly.
and almost every Lambo.
That's why. No, the Lambos are all very different. All very different. These look identical, same as the new age Mustangs. All look exactly the same. And I guess all the old ones look like all the old ones, but the Porsches all look the fucking same, and I hate it. Just stop posting them. Post one Porsche that looks like this. Manga Tuner, no. What is this?
Nope,
Looks like
absolute
crap.
not. It's shitty.
Miku downvotes so many
Why are
things,
there
and then he
13
upvotes.
upvotes?
Posts this, and he's just like, it
Oh,
has
see.
it has
Here's the
manga in the
problem. See,
name.
Dan Dude voted up. Dan Dude wasn't one of the upvotes.
Yeah, there you go. That tells us a lot. Honda Civic Type R, it's just another Civic. Mercedes AMG GT3. This is kind of nice.
Yeah, I like the race cars, Mercedes, like specifically the AMGs. They're really nice.
Yeah. Lamborghini Sian. This is one of the new age ones. It's awful.
I,
I'm not a fan. Looks like
yeah,
it's got ears.
it yeah, it looks like it's trying to be like a really weird cat.
Yeah, it looks like a cat, like a wild cat. Yeah, no thanks. This so nice though.
This is a bit much for me.
I understand that, but this is so nice. I love this. Look,
I do like the colors.
it's not a Diablo, it's not a Countach, but it's definitely a nice Lambo.
Yeah,
Top 5 Lambo, easy.
absolutely a Ford Fiesta.
Ford Fiesta, lol. Yeah,
Absolutely.
GM Chevrolet. It's fine. Who downvoted this fucking pristine vehicle? Dandoob, Alias, Excella, Shuby. Is this the hill you want to die on? Are these the allies you wish to take on your opinion?
Maybe.
BMW Z4. Yeah,
It's a nice one. It's a nice M4.
there's
It's a
better.
nice BMW.
There's better BMWs, I think. Is this a Lambo?
Yes, this is a Mura. I love the Muras.
Yeah, they're cool. They're like much older ones. That's fine.
Hmm.
D muscle.
Not a fan.
I get it. I get it. It's kind of boring, but it's just a generic muscle. It's kind of hard for Hot Wheels to make muscle car originals. I mean, once you hit Count Muscular, you can't go up from there. It's only downhill.
Well, D Muscle I think was way before. It was
Yeah.
before Count Muscular.
Audi RS2 is just Audi wagon. I don't hate it. I like wagons. The DeLorean Alpha 5. People hate this car.
I don't know. I don't know why this thing exists.
Oh. Okay. Why do we hate it? I don't know enough as to why we hate it. It looks clean.
It looks clean, but like when I think of DeLorean, I don't see this. This is not a DeLorean to me.
It's a modern DeLorean. DeLorean only ever made one car, and it was the one that we all know. And then they made this one a few years ago. as like an anniversary sort of thing.
It just doesn't strike me.
I guess I don't have any beef with it. Gear Slip. What the hell is this picture, Dandu?
It's like his POV recordings.
It's such low resolution, and it fits because this is a piece of shit.
Who upvoted Gear Slammer?
Uh,
King, Pesh, RJ, Dandoob, of course, and Norton.
we
Why?
can't trust the opinions
Why?
of these
We
guys.
can't do Gear Slammer.
It's so bad. The Platinum Diecast Customs Garland's the Aura 2. So it's meant to be a post-apocalyptic accelerators. So it's the Aura 2
I
like guns
really
and shit.
don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I kind of like it, but I think I mostly like it because I like Platinum Diecast. Night Shifter, a car that is already in the game.
Yeah. Personally, I
Why?
downvoted this personally because I wanted new cars.
Who made this react? Jesus Christ, Miku. Yeah, no, I didn't understand why we put in a car that already exists.
Yeah, like I wanted new cars. So
Dairy Delivery is cool and it's a beautiful canvas.
I would like to see this.
This is a
Even
nice
if
car.
it's a shitty car, I would love to see it.
Yep. Dan Dubin Bread, of
Of
course.
course, it's downvoted by Brett and Dan.
Mercedes Benz 190E. This
This
is
is a nice
nice.
one.
I love this is a good Mercedes. Big fan, big fan.
Shuby downvoted it? No. Shuby.
Of course Shuby did. He's a hater. Sue him. He says sue him. The Buick GNX go kart. This is a sick model.
It's a
One
bit
of the best
boring
models.
to me,
What
but
is
I
wrong
can
with
see
you?
it. Probably a few things.
This is great. This is a great
I don't
model. This is a Hot
I
Wheels
don't
icon.
find the appeal.
Hot Wheels icon. Ford RS 2000. I'm not a fan. Like it's cool in like Ford racing where everything's a Ford, but as far as Fords go, there's so many better cars. Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. I think we already had Lancer Evos in.
We had the Evo 10. This is the Evo 6.
So the same.
The Evo 6 is better. Way better.
Morris Mini. I prefer the Mini Cooper S. I'll be real.
Yeah. But this looks
Uh,
cool though.
Paradox. I don't know why 20 people said yes to this car.
I love this car.
It's
I
so
love this model.
ugly. It's ugly.
It's cool.
Hell.
Like the design of it's so fucking cool. I love the translucency. I love like the really open back wheels.
I don't. I hate the open back
Like
wheels.
it works for this one.
Ugh. If they put this in the game, can the back wheels at least get bent to the shit? Like
That would be cool actually.
every single open one of these that has just the fucked back wheels.
That would be cool.
It just looks like shit. Honestly, I don't get it. But hey, apparently I'm just wrong. Apparently it's just me and Pickle. And Pickle's
No,
not.
it's you and Pickle.
Yeah, but Pickle's not a really good ally for this sort of thing. Vampira is kind of cool as far as animal cars go. I like Vampira. It's classic.
I
It's
don't
classic.
vibe with it.
Solar CX4 is awesome. Deadu? Bread hates it.
Bread.
This is classic. This is a Hot Wheels icon. I'm a big fan. Why has it got
Absolutely.
a Chevy badge on it? They just put that Chevy badge on all the like Hot Wheels, like the Team Hot Wheels cars.
Oh yeah, I just noticed it. What the hell?
Yeah, they put it on heaps of the Team Hot Wheels cars. It was just like a generic design that they've copied from a Chevy.
That's weird.
Yeah. Lazy 90s. Flight 03 is cool.
I like this model a lot. I wish I had it.
Off track is kind of boring, I think.
I prefer. I prefer Baja Truck over Off Track.
Yeah. Which we got.
Like
So.
I like them both.
Yeah, fair. Chaparral 2D. I genuinely believe this is one of the worst Hot Wheels castings of all time.
I like the way it looks, but if it was in the game or like if it didn't get into the game, I wouldn't miss it.
I'd prefer any other car. It's just, I don't know, boring.
You're with Shuby and Dan on that.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't make me feel strong. Hamid Coop. Now, he's saying it's a canvas car. I don't think I see this as a canvas car.
No, it's not a canvas car.
I don't think there's a lot you can
Annie,
do with
I don't know what
canvas
you're talking
cars.
about.
Like, you can put a lot
I
of
mean, I
stuff on
like
the
the
top.
car, but not as a canvas car.
Yeah, yeah. This is a better canvas car. New Beetle Cup. I love the new Beetle Cup.
The new Builder Cup is so good, man. So clean, so pretty.
The top comes off this model too.
Oh yeah,
Tigray. It's fine.
it works.
Firestorm. This is weird. This looks like a modernized Power Rocket. It's got the big
I
rocket.
love Firestorm.
I'm not a fan.
I understand because like
It's just
it
weird.
is like
What's going on
so
here?
weird.
Yeah. Like the back looks nice, the front looks nice, but this middle section just looks weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Toyota Supra GTR.
I prefer the Mark IV Supra.
The Prowler. I don't think I like this.
I don't like it either.
Yeah. Open Roadster. This is kind of cool.
I would love Open Roadster on like in the game. It's such a nice shape.
Rick Ship. I'm so glad people downvoted this garbage.
Yeah, I hate. I
Yeah.
It works in the show. I hate it. I hate.
I hate the show.
Like imagining it on the track.
I hate the show, and I hate the fans that are just all about it. That just don't shut up about the show. It's gross. Go
I
away.
like comedy.
Another
Or like
stock
specific comedy.
car. Like another
Yeah.
stock car. This is a
Yes.
nice stock car. I think I prefer this over stock car. This just looks.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. This one is more traditional.
The Demon. I think this is a must-have. Just because it is a part of Hot Wheels
Absolutely.
history.
I actually have that on my desk right here.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, this is a part of Hot
Yeah.
Wheels history because of the TV show.
Yep.
So I think this just should be in for that reason, even if it's a secret car.
Mm-hmm.
The Acura HSC concept. Take a look at this. What do you think of it?
It looks like an IRL reverb.
Yeah, it's just reverb, isn't it? That's reverb's front. It's just a short reverb.
And honestly,
Like,
I'm
it's not
fine
as
with
long.
that. And Pickle, Dan, why are you downvoting it? It's cool.
It's just, I'm sorry. If they put this in instead of reverb, I'm going to be upset. And if they put this alongside reverb, what's the point? I'm sorry. No. Just put reverb in. Don't worry about this shit. Sheriff Patrol. This is cool. This is a very
I would
iconic Hot
love.
Wheels car.
I honestly do really want police cars.
This one's an iconic one. This has been around forever. Ferrari FFX. This is not a good Ferrari.
No.
Octane. Come on, Octane. Pop culture. Just icon. I love Octane.
Not the biggest fan personally, but if they were in, I wouldn't complain.
Like one Rocket League car. It's got to be this.
I can't really argue with you there.
Like it is the Rocket League car. So, moving on. This looks like what's his name that I hated? Where is it? Chaparral. It just looks like Chaparral. I don't like this either.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that Ferrari.
Powerbomb is kind of fine.
I love Powerbomb.
I've got one sealed, like a red one sealed. Looks nice. I prefer it in the red than the white, but yeah, it's fine. I don't hate it. I think it's a better Spinebuster. As far as like one seater.
Yeah, it is a better
Maniacs.
spine buster.
As far as one seater Maniacs cars go, and it's long. It's just it does everything Spinebuster does better.
Volvo wagon.
The Volvo wagon is so cool. I love it.
Absolutely. I would love it, dude.
I want any wagon. Any wagon would be. Bisector. This is the car.
Can we get like 2-3 wagons? That'd be great.
Wagons, please. Milestone.
Wagons, please.
Bisector. This is a nice classic Hot Wheels car. This is the one I was thinking of
I've
earlier.
never seen this before, but I love its shape, and I can tell it comes apart. But I just love the shape
Yeah,
already.
yeah. This was in Turbo Racing. It's cool. Dandu.
Why does it not surprise me? Dan's the only one who downvoted it.
It's just a Dandu moment. Bisector. A Miata.
Please,
Yeah,
please,
Miata's
Miata.
fine. Lotus Emira. I didn't like this. There's so many cooler Lotus out there, right? Where's the Lotus Elise? No one posted a Lotus Elise in all these 500 cars. How dare
That's
you?
unfortunate.
Bigfoot 4x4. This is, yeah, fine. Wait, did we already have this?
Yeah, it'll do.
I don't know. Chrysler Pronto prototype, no.
No,
Speed
absolutely not. We
bump!
don't need it. The one that's in the game.
Yes, I love this. I don't like this version of it, the one where it's all one color. Not a fan of that, but
Yeah,
the
this one's
painted
just
one.
poo.
Yeah, the painted ones look really nice. I'm a big fan of Speed Bump, and I really can't wait to see what Kami does for a design where he's going to make it look like the metal is scratched and scraped and stuff. I promise you, you
Dude,
give Kami
great.
like you say, Kami make a nice speed bump, he'll make this car exceptional. He'll make it look so good, so much better than Mattel ever could. I'm a big fan of it. Who downvoted this? Pickle and Bread. You two need to just stop working together. 60 Beast. What the hell is 60 Beast? What is this? 3 different
I don't
sized
know, but I
wheels?
like it.
This is gross. Who is this? Is this just a random? Yeah, it really
Yeah, it's
is.
a random. It's not on the server anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Apparently, people are. This is gross. It
I
looks
love the way this looks.
so
This looks cool.
wide. Why is it so wide?
I don't know, but that's fine.
Renault Sport RS01. Yeah, that's fine.
And it kind of looks more like just a generic race car.
CLK GTR. I
Yes.
love this car. So nice. RX-7. Yeah, we've had a couple of RX-7s already.
Yeah, this is the
Flatbed
older
hauler.
RX-7.
This is so nice. I like flatbed hauler. One condition if they put this in, you need to be able to land a car on the back of it.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we could land on it and just get carried, that'd be really funny.
Yeah. It might be a little too... It doesn't seem too big. Like, it's barely bigger than a car. Custom Ford Bronco, not a fan of this either.
I like this Bronco better than the one before.
I don't. I don't like the roll cage only for the top. Just not a fan of that. F Racer, nah. As far as Formula cars,
It's alright.
This is but it's not a good. There's so many better Formula cars. Impovado, what is this?
Another car that we already know is in the game, Impovito.
Is it? I didn't know this was in.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in another 2-pack.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, sure. Porsche 918 Spider. This actually looks different and is nice.
I love the 1918 Spider as well. It's my second favorite Porsche.
This is nice. This is nicer though. This is peak Porsche.
I
Carrera
cannot.
GT.
No.
It doesn't look like a 911. It looks like a nice exotic car. It is the one good Porsche they ever made.
I don't like it.
How dare you? Dandu agrees with you. There you go. Eat shit. BMW M4. It's just mediocre. I guess that's what the votes say anyway.
If you're gonna go with an M of any series, just go with the M3.
Yeah. Porsche 962. This I guess doesn't look like a 9.
This one is nice.
But isn't it just kind of CLK?
Kind of, yeah.
Scorpedo. This looks like crap. This would be nice if the tail wasn't attached.
I don't like Scorpedo.
Actually, no.
Yeah, if the tail wasn't attached and it could rotate, is much better.
Actually, no. It still looks like shit. What is this? This shape is awful. Turbine Sublime.
Turbine Sublime again.
Again, yeah. This is a second time this has come up. Huh.
It's a repost. It's a second post of it.
Super tuned.
Thank you.
What? Where's the votes?
I don't like it.
Where's the votes? Did someone clear these?
No. I've got them. I got them up right here.
29. It says 2. Mine says 2.
What do you mean one says 2?
No, mine. My screen says 2 upvotes and 1 downvote for Super Tuned. But I
My
clearly
screen
recorded
has
29.
28 upvotes and 1 downvote.
That's wild. I don't know what happened there. Nice.
And that downvote is me.
Yep. It says that there's at least 3 people that have upvoted it, though. Oh, there we go. I can access all the extra upvotes. It says 2 for some reason. Nice. Mazda 787B. This looks weird. Like, we have a lot of this style of car. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I like the shape of this one as well.
I don't
But
hate it.
I
It's
do
just
agree
have
with you
so
that
many versions.
yeah. I do agree with you on that.
Phantasm's fine.
I
Nothing
like it.
special. Iridium is like, it's nice. It's kind of a boring acceleration car, but it is nice.
Yeah.
26 upvotes, very popular. Custom Chevy pickup. This I like as well. Big fan
I
of this.
I like the surfboard, gives it character.
Yeah,
It's really
I like
low,
how low
too.
it is. Yeah. Big fan. M5. This is nice enough, but there's a lot of Beamers.
Yeah.
Pikes Peak Celica. This is cool. Dan Dube's downvoted.
Yes, the Celica.
Yeah, this is so good. Ford Escort. This is what Super Tsunami wishes it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ford Escort. This is nice. I'm a fan. Retroactive.
Retroactive.
How is this popular?
This is a cool model.
Two very different people. I don't like it.
I do. It's really cool.
It just looks weird, man.
Weird, but cool.
And then we have the Kia Stinger. No, thank
This
you.
just looks up like a basic bitch sedan.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no one likes it. Norton, Gore, and TRD. Even Miku didn't upvote this one.
Wait, I want to see if he downvoted it.
He didn't.
Oh, damn, that would be really funny.
The Holden SS Commodore VT.
If we got this as the stock car and we could customize it, this is the stock car of all time.
I would not consider this a stock car.
Well, it's not a stock car, but like it would be great for like those
like
types,
this
like,
was like our peak racing over here in Australia. This was like we raced these. But they actually did this design as the Grand Prix pace car when the F1s were over here.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, this was exactly what it looked like as the Grand Prix race car. So I love this design. It's just a part of Australian history, Australian culture. It's a very Australian car. I would love to see it. Obviously, Dan Doob downvoted it because it's something I would enjoy. I'm not a big Holden supporter. Like, I'm really not a big fan of Holdens or the people that drive them. But this is, unfortunately, it's an Aussie icon, and I want it in for that.
Yeah.
The
Big Air
Bel Air. I don't like this.
I like it.
Berserk.
I like the off-road Bel Air idea. It's really cool.
It's different at least. It's different. Berserk.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, Berserk is cool, but like it's not my style.
It'd be shit to paint. It'd be so shit to paint.
Oh, absolutely. Kind of like how bifocal is really shit to paint.
No, it'd be more like how what's the Turbo Charged? It'd be like how Turbo Charged.
Oh
is
yeah,
shit
absolutely.
To paint. Yeah, so bad. This is the driver helmet. Like what? Nitro Scorcher's like, again, this is just trying to be Grease Lightning, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think this one is different enough than from Grease Lightning.
Yeah. Can this drive upside down? It looks like it could if it wasn't for this.
It probably could, but you probably shouldn't because the wing.
Yeah. Pontiac Regis. This is only popular because of Highway 35. I don't think it's a very nice car.
Even outside of Highway 35, I just like the shape.
There you go. Ford Speed.
I like the shape and just.
This
Forward
is
speed. This I do like. This
this
is
is
cool.
such an ugly car, but also I like it.
Yeah, it's ugly, but in like the way that's like you're ugly, but you're radical, dude.
It's a very Hot Wheels car.
Yeah,
The Zonda R. I prefer the other.
it's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like in Hypersport, isn't this just that Battle Force 5 car?
No,
I'm telling you,
because
it's that Battle Force 5
I
car.
will say it does look like it, but it's like this is like the one car that's like, oh, it can do all this, and then it's just they didn't show anything of it except for like a picture.
Ford Transit concept.
This would be
We've had
neat to
cooler
have.
vans. We've had cooler vans.
We've got cooler, but this would be neat.
It's fine. If this was the only van we got, it's okay. But we've had cooler ones.
Yeah.
I prefer others. Exhausted.
God,
I downloaded this myself. I put this in there for a laugh. As
like,
much as I would love to
this-
see a single Fatbacks car in the game,
oh no, I agree. We need like one.
one Fatbacks, but Jesus Christ, they all look like crap.
They are all garbage. Maybe they give them like 5 pips to counteract how shit they look.
They had to go in the pack like a different way because they couldn't be side on.
Yeah.
It was wild. What a time 2004 was. McLaren P1. This looks nice, but isn't it just the...
This is an iconic McLaren.
Isn't this just the F1, just slightly different?
Maybe. I'd have to look at them side by side.
The HKS Altezza. This looks so sick.
This looks great.
Have you seen
I've never
it in
seen
white?
this before.
Have you seen it in white? Oh,
I've
my God.
not.
Hot
Enlighten me.
Wheels. HKS Altezza. Well, this one looks nice too. Wait, did they
Cool.
do it in white? I could have sworn I've seen it in white. I'm sure I've seen it in white. Like, this looks nice. Did they not do a white one? Did I dream this? I dreamed this?
Is it a Mandela effect?
Apparently this is... hang on. This has got to be in white. Black, light blue, and chrome. Oh my God, this never got printed in white.
It's not in white.
This still looks nice, but where's... It's no white and ice blue one? Come on, what? I could have sworn there was one that was like white with like ice blue trim. Not like this is obviously similar. But just pure white.
Maybe
with
you
a little
dreamed.
bit of...
Maybe you dreamed that one, but just reversed.
No, because it was all white, and then just only a
all
little bit
white.
of ice blue, like the little purple bit, or the little blue bits on here were like ice blue. I don't know.
Weird.
Someone's gonna have to make it when they put this in. They need to put this in Hot Wheels Unleashed so we can get it in white because it looks sick. It is so sick.
It is a cool car.
Lakester. I'm not.
This is very interesting.
Like, I'm not a big fan. I never used it in Turbo Racing. But it was in Turbo Racing, so I guess that makes it popular. People like things that...
I do like the way it looks.
It opens. Like...
Oh yeah, I
one
can see
opens.
how it
It's
would.
got
Yeah.
hinges there. Yep. Acura NSX GT. This looks so sick, actually.
I know. This is my favorite of the NSX that Hot Wheels has done.
This looks sick.
It's like if we got this in the game, I probably would drive this over Vulture.
Yeah,
I'll be
fair,
real.
fair. It's pretty. Hyperliner.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
Sick. This
Get
is,
it in.
This is a Hot Wheels.
Get this
classic,
in.
Hot Wheels icon. Dan Dubin, who? Bread and Pickle again. Bread and Pickle. These guys always team up to downvote things. Alias and Dan Dub. Dan Dub, fuck off. Porsche Taycan S Turbo. This looks boring. I mean,
That was my thing about it. It's
it's
just
a
like it
different
looks
Porsche
so boring to be like for a Porsche. Why is it both different but boring?
because Porsche can't do different and succeed, except for that one time they did. Any other time they've tried, they failed. Uh, the MX-48 Turbo from Max Steel.
This looks
Um,
like You're So Fast, but rounder.
this came out so long before You're So Fast. This was a really cool
Yeah.
crossover. This was one of the first like crossovers they did with like a TV series. Brad and Pickle don't like it. Dan Doob doesn't like it. I don't care about your opinions. And Alias, you need to
It
just
is.
wake up.
This is a really cool one though.
This is sick.
Like I
I
like
like it.
it.
And it would work as one of those, screen time sort of cars.
Mhm.
What the hell is a Ristorat?
I don't know, but it looks really funky and I like it.
It doesn't. It looks so crap.
Well, sometimes you gotta have crap cars in there. But this one
No, you
looks
don't though.
really cool.
You
I
don't have
like
to
the way
have
this
crap
one
cars.
looks.
There is no need for Turbocharged to have been in Hot Wheels Unleashed. Nobody wanted that. Exactly. The silence is telling us all.
But yeah, because turbocharged is turbocharged.
Not only did Past Pipes call Split Image, that's the right paint job.
But he called the same one, just like what Animax did with
Yeah.
Drift King.
And like this isn't even like the most like this isn't even a well-known Split Image.
Jumpy downvoted this.
Eat shit Jumpy, you're wrong. This looks cool.
And Pickle gave it the fire emoji.
This looks so nice.
It's such a nice one.
Very good.
Like I can't wait to see this in like night. Like I want to do this car Split Image 2 in high roller livery, like the white.
Oh yeah. Mo Scoot. If we're allowed motorbikes, why are we not allowed a scooter? Come on, give us a scooter.
Like let's do a scooter. Like I want a scooter, but not this one.
This is the only scooter.
Wait, is it the actual only scooter?
This is the only scooter Hot Wheels has done. I'm sure of it. Let's have a look. Hot Wheels scooter.
You're trying to just bring up the shopping list. Like
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I would probably do 164. Is that the scale? Yeah, it's the only scooter they've done. Oh, like Screaming Scooter isn't a scooter.
that's a cool motorbike.
Yeah. I think this was one of the 99 first editions. But yeah, like this is the only scooter they've done, so why not put it in? We got motorbikes. What's the leap there? Heck, even Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds made that leap. They had an episode of 5Ds where instead of dueling on a motorcycle, they were dueling on scooters. Actually, no, I think it was skateboards. I don't know. I forget. McLaren Solus GT. This looks nice, but
It looks nice, but it looks a bit much, like a little bit much for me.
I'm sorry. What is this windscreen wiper going to do? There is so much windscreen here.
Yeah, like there's nothing it can do.
You can't even. It's going to hang off the edges. This has got so much curvature.
Like you've got to be sitting right there at the wiper to get the effects.
Mustang Cobra GT. The 99 Mustang Cobra.
This
This
is
is
nice.
sick. This is amazing. This was a great way to send off like the 90s for Mustangs, or just like pre-2000s for Mustangs. It's beautiful. I love it, and it's a really nice canvas for like stock car sort of canvas like stuff. Very nice.
Ooh.
The Firebird funny car. I guess
It's pretty funny.
there's any funny car would be good. Although we got one, didn't we? We got supercharged. So I guess
Yeah, we
supercharged is
did.
enough. Sesto Elemento. This is a Lambo.
I do like the way this one looks.
It's nice, but I don't know if it's top 5 Lambos.
Not that, but it's good.
Yeah, but we're not going to get 6 Lambos in the game. So if it's not top 5, it's not
God
happening.
no.
Relicat. This is nice,
Cool.
actually. I really like Relicat. I guess I did want to vote it
Like
because he is
that's
the
a
NFT.
that's a nice color scheme too as well.
Yeah, too bad it's an NFT.
Yeah,
Ferrari
sadly.
F50. Oh,
Oh,
the F50 is like
please.
Ferrari. It's just peak Ferrari, right?
Yeah.
Boulevard Bruiser. Now, someone on Facebook did this custom of it as a Metal Maniacs car, and I fell in love with Boulevard Bruiser the moment I saw this design.
It
The
does look
color
really
is
good. I will
so
give you.
nice. I love it. Any other Boulevard Bruiser doesn't actually look as good as this, but I like Boulevard Bruiser just for this design. And Dandoob, and who else? Brandon Kami, okay. Bugatti Bolide. What the hell is this monstrosity? Like, I kind of
I don't like the
X
color
heads?
pattern on it. I don't like the way they've got the color set up on it.
It looks like
But I
someone's like
like,
grayed out these sections to like hide logos.
yeah. But like, I can see what people can do with it, and I would like it for like the potential.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fast. It's no very Rising Heat.
Oh,
Isn't this
it is
just?
fast.
Isn't this a car we already looked at?
No,
It looks like
you're thinking of Loop Coupe.
it looks like
Early.
Loop Coupe. It is just Loop Coupe. You take off this, you take off the bumper, it's Loop Coupe.
Yeah.
Awful. Mod Speeder. The third stage of
Yeah, there's Mod Speeder.
yeah, put Mod Speeder in. Mod Speeder's cool. Law.
Yeah.
Erikenstein Rod is cool. I like it. It's kind of iconic, I guess.
It's pretty neato.
It's becoming iconic. It's very nice.
Yeah. The
Cosmos
Mazda
War.
Cosmo looks just really boring.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Roland Solo.
I love this model. I think it might be too new to put in the game, but it's a really good model.
I don't hate it. Audi 90 Quattro. This is like so much nicer than the normal Audi Quattro. I like this.
I agree with that. 2020 Charger, eh.
Yeah. Limited Grip. I actually really like Limited Grip. This looks like
I didn't see this.
I've seen so many utes just like this in Australia where they've just ripped the hood
Yeah, it's
off.
pretty cool.
and
I
ripped it
like
out
the
back.
hoodless look
Yeah.
to it as well.
This is absolutely used for just spinning.
I can tell.
Just donuts. It looks so good. Yeah, we get so much of this in Australia.
Now we have
we
the
have
proper
a whole,
Supra.
We have a yearly event called the Ute Muster where like
Oh, really?
thousands of people show up in vehicles just like this and just do donuts in the dirt for a weekend and drink alcohol. It's wild.
I would love to see that.
Toyota Supra. Supras are cool.
The proper Supra.
One
Is that a
Supra's nice.
Supra?
GT Racer. This looks.
It'd be nice to have it.
It's nice. It looks a lot like that whatever it is that I keep forgetting the second. Bisector. It looks a lot like Bisector. But either one of them is
Yeah,
nice.
a little bit.
1970 Pontiac Firebird. It's fine. I prefer it with the roof. High beam looks
I like the
shit.
way it is.
High beam's such an ugly.
Yeah,
car.
high beams. That color variation is really bad, but I think
I've got two other color variations and they look like crap. Corvette C6R. This is beautiful. I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Another Countach.
I don't like it. It doesn't have the massive wing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like the
modern
Countach
Countach-
is the
This is the modern version, the modern remake, and it's awful.
yeah.
I mean, it's nice. It's nice, but don't give it this name if you're not going to put the wing on. The wing is just part of the Countach. Alfa Romeo. This is nice. I actually don't hate this. It's not the best Alfa.
It'd be neat.
The Competition. That's the best Alfa Romeo.
Mhm.
But this is cool too, I guess. Rimac Nevera. This looks like they've written the name backwards or something. This looks like it's meant to spell something if you like rearrange the letters.
Oh, it's a
um,
secret code.
this is fine. Looks cool. Switchback.
Then we've got Switchback.
I hate Alec Wood, but I like Switchback.
I agree with that.
Audi TTS looks like shit.
Yeah, and this actual decal screen for Switchback is really nice.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, the Audi TTS just looks like a semicircle. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just too boring. Nothing going on.
F430 challenge is nice. It's nice.
I love this one. I
Yeah.
love that Ferrari.
Yeah. I think it's not as good as like the F50 and the other one that we saw earlier that was in blue, but it's up there. No, I don't. Look, the world loves the Lancia Delta, and I don't hate it, but I don't understand the huge love for it.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I agree with that. Like it's a cool hatchback, but why is it so cool? And
Why
why
is it so
do people?
loved? Why does
Yeah,
everyone
why
love
is it so loved? It's like, why do all of you love it? It's cool.
Ford Sierra Cosworth? I like this.
Mhm.
The faster. So, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this is confirmed. I'm going to say it's definitely in the game. We got that model of Quad Rod, and then Quad Rod got put in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Everyone thought these were like removed from Hot Wheels Unleashed 1. I think that these were just leaked models from Hot Wheels Unleashed 2.
Maybe.
So LaFasta's going
Because I know LaFasta would be a great addition.
LaFasta's going to be in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. The fact that Quad Rod got confirmed in the exact same color scheme that we got the leaked model, yeah, this is going in. Yeah.
Old Smoky, do it, cowards.
Yeah, Old Smoky, amazing. Amazing. Old Smoky actually does lead me to a bit of a like, and same with the Mercedes Actros. I would love like a sort of like side mode, like because they're going to put in multiple game modes. I would love one that is truck racing. So you put in Old Smoky, you put in the Mercedes Actros, and I actually prepared this bit for so long that I've got. You put in Scenic Route, you put in Dine and Dash, you put in
Yeah.
Carnival Streamer, you put in Rat Rig, all of them. How sick would it be to have racing in these trucks? You don't even need the cars on the back. I mean, we've already got the burger. Like, you wouldn't
Just
put them on
big rig races.
Yeah, big rig races. I wouldn't even care if like you can't put them in with cars; they have to race themselves. That's still sick. These are some of the sickest Hot Wheels models they've done in recent years, and I want to see them represented.
I like that one, the boat.
Scenic Route. I've got Scenic Route. I've got Dine and Dash. I almost bought Carnival Streamer today. I saw 3 of them. I was going to buy it. And I was like, I can't waste money on this. And I will buy a Rat Rig if I ever find one. These are all just sick. And well, I'm not a big fan of the Actros, but I'm a big fan of Old Smoky, and I would obviously buy that if I could.
There's
Beautiful.
Quad Rod.
Yes, Quad Rod. It almost confirmed. Is now confirmed. Yeah, this makes me believe LaFasta's coming. I'm mad
There's
about
a
it
Cadillac
because it's such a
Escalade.
dumb design, but oh well. Cadillac Escalade is
Yeah.
nice. All right, this is we've hit 454 entries, so we're in the final 50. Straight pipes, very nice.
I do like
Very
the straight
nice
pipes.
Chevelle SS wagon. This combines.
Please, wagons.
This combines my love for the Chevelle, the 1970 Chevelle SS, my favorite car in the world, with my love for wagons. I actually love wagons as like real life cars. My favorite car I've ever owned was a wagon, and so this combines those two, and I would be in love if Milestone ever did this. I'd forgive everything. This would sell the game for me. I'll be there, yeah. This is funny as heck. Put it in.
It's so cute. I love it.
So good. I love it. The fake wheel is funny as. Yeah, I love it. Big fan. Triumph TR6 is nice.
This is like an old school track manga, sort of.
Yeah. Area 8. I mean, now that bikes are confirmed, yes. Before
Please,
bikes,
this would be badass.
yeah. Before bikes were confirmed, I'd say no, but now that bikes are confirmed, I want this. Obviously, I want Fright Bike more, but this is my second favorite bike. Big Rig,
Yep, that'd be funny.
the original ambulance. This was so nice. This was a really nice design.
Yeah,
It's so
that'd be
detailed too.
great.
Like when you open the back end,
Yeah.
it has so much detail inside it. It's phenomenal how much work Mattel put
Oh,
into
just
this.
imagine if they added the OG ambulance here. The back end opened as you drove, and you could just see the stuff inside of it.
That'd be nice. Ford Falcon XB. Um,
It's not the best looking car, but it's really
no,
nice
this
for
is
me at
so
least.
good. This is so good. My dad has one of these in his shed. Um,
Oh yeah.
and because of that, it's his favorite car in the world. And he has bought every single XB they've ever released that Mattel has ever released.
Oh
He has just a shelf full of them. I love it. It's a nice car. It means a lot to me as well. Obviously, it's very big and very popular in Australia. And Dandu downvoted it, and Shuby downvoted it. So
Mm.
you know, and Alias too. Like he's a bit of a hater. So you know that this is just a universally loved car. If only those people are downvoting it. I want to see this in the game, but that's just personal for me.
no, no, I
Um,
understand it.
Troy Soldier.
Honestly, this is kind of funny, and it'd be nice to see it.
This is better than Marvin the Martian. This does
Yes.
this fits because someone made Marvin the Martian into a Troy Soldier.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it's a really nice design. Looks amazing. But this would just kind of make that irrelevant, and I love that. Catapult. Catapult's cool. Catapult's iconic as shit. Dandu, why have you downvoted this? I knew he downvoted it before I even revealed it. Pickle downvoted it too, but Dandu, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hot Wheels icon. Oh, Bone Shaker's an icon. So this is more of an icon than Bone Shaker. Fuck off.
Yeah, Catapult's better than Bone Shaker.
Oh, Road Bandit.
Road Bandit, let's go.
Road Bandit. I found this by mistake just looking for cars to add to this list, and this was amazing. Ford Falcon race car. I don't like the discourse here. I don't know if they have these in the US, but this is like a major Australian car. This was we
I
raced
think
these.
I've seen this model before.
Yeah, we have like this is a model of Hot Wheels car that is available. But we race these in Australia. This is our top level. Like that other one that I showed the Grand Prix one. That was like the 90s. That was our top level race car. This is our top level race car now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we race these against Holdens, and a couple of other things. But yeah, this is
Good.
nice, and this is actually the design that we have for our Ford racing team. And I don't know. Again, it's just an Australian car I'd love to see in the game. Dodge Challenger Drift. This is so sick. This is just such a sick design. I've been in love with this since they released it. Yeah. Isn't this already in the game?
Hang on, I've got the game up right now. Oh no, what we have is the 2018 Ford
Oh,
Mustang.
it looks the same. The Veyron, Bugatti. If you're gonna put a Bugatti
front's
in the
different.
game, it's the Veyron.
Yeah, it's the Veyron. Gotta be the Veyron.
Matt and Debbie's Pro Street Thunderbird. I bought this today in black. It's so nice.
This car
It's
looks great.
So good. It looks so good. But yeah, I bought the black one today. Bugatti Chiron. Sorry, no, just the Veyron. No other
It's gotta be the
Bugattis.
Veyron. Another Porsche that looks like the rest.
Speed Slayer. What is this? This is so weird.
I actually like this car. It's not the best, but it's just interesting.
I hate it. Mitsubishi Eclipse. I love this car. This is gorgeous.
I was trying to find one with the top, but the convertible will work.
So I actually have this exact gold one somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think it might be at my kids. Like my kids have it now, but whatever.
Okay, I'm not surprised Dan and Pickle downvoted the Eclipse, but why did Kami and Shuby downvote the
Shuby's
Eclipse?
a hater. Shuby's a hater. Kami, I don't understand. Double Vision, icon.
Absolutely. We gotta
The minecart is so cool.
the minecart.
Have you seen they did one that's a grass block? It's amazing.
I think I have.
Shuby the hater, Bread the hater. Only two downvotes really. Silhouette 2. This is a Hot Wheels classic. Very iconic Hot
Absolutely.
Wheels car. All right, this one got 16 downvotes, and I want to discuss Zombot. I think as far as cool cars go, this is not a very cool car. But as far as a custom car that you can design your own robot, come on. How many robots in
Yeah,
pop
it's
culture
cool.
history could you print on this? You got your Optimus Prime, your Bumblebee, Mega Man. Like there's so many.
Look, I like
C3PO.
Smokescreen. All right, Smokescreen's my
Yeah,
boy.
exactly.
I
There's
would
so
so do
many,
Smokescreen.
so many robots. Vision, so many robots you could put on this, and everyone's like, "No, this looks like crap." Yeah, it does look like crap, but it's a canvas. Be artistic. Was it the artistic people that upvoted it? Kami, there we go. Shubi upvoted it. Kami upvoted it. Gutter, Gore, Dandoob, artistic people. TRD is really track artistic, but still artistic. Artistic people upvoted this because they see the
And
potential.
then let's go through our downvotes. We have Soul, Animax, Jumpy, Joe,
Joda's a bit
Akiro,
artistic.
Bread, like Miku, Elias, Buttons, Pickle.
Buttons is an artist. Come on, Buttons. You should see the potential in this.
Yeah.
Snake and Mongoose. I mean, these are lumped together. Look at this. 20 and 3, 19 and 4. Oops. I just wanted to see who the different person was. Jumpy, Bread, Excella, Dandoob. And then this one is no
Bread
Jumpy.
Acceler Dandy.
So Jumpy's like, yeah, this one's better. Fuck Snake.
like, like you can't have one without the other.
Yeah, they're a pair. I'm sorry. This looks kind of nice. I like it.
I love the 180SX.
Oval Drive. This is the stock car.
This, yes,
This is
one.
the
Who
stock car.
downvoted? Dandu, you're dumb.
Of course it was Dandu. But this is the stock car. If we're going to have one stock car in the game, it's got to be Oval SX. Or Oval
Dude,
Drive.
imagine getting like the like 6 Acceleron teams and they just do a stock car event and it's just elimination.
It'd be so nice. So good. So good. So good.
Like,
Jackrabbit
we
Special.
could make an I would love to see Jackrabbit.
This is again Hot Wheels history. It was it was Jack Wheeler's car in the 60s cartoon. So, yeah, Hot Wheels history. Mighty Maverick is fine. I think it's one of the original 16er.
I think so as well.
So I wanted in for that. Same with the Mustang. Just to see.
Yeah, I actually I like the older Mustangs more than the newer ones.
Yeah, I mean they both have their own niche. They're both very different. I like them for different reasons. But I don't know. I feel like we've got enough Mustangs, and there's a better Mustang than this that we could have for an old Mustang.
Yeah,
Custom Camaro.
this custom Camaro is cool though.
It is. It is. The Demon. Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm not a fan of it.
I bought one of these today. Hang on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, pump back.
I got my haul. I'm showing off my haul. I got the exact same paint job and everything. And my Matt and Debbie Black Thunderbird. I also got a very pretty Fiat in like a very nice metallic blue, which you won't be able to see till the video comes out. Also, this must have fallen in my trolley or something. I don't know what it is.
You're fine.
Corvette Stingray. 31 upvotes, 1 downvote. Dandu, this better not be.
Nope, Miku, actually.
Miku. This is nice. This is super nice. And obviously people are going to upvote it because it was in the movies, but it's nice. Groppo X24. Someone really hated this one. Animax does not like this. I get it.
I like the concept of it.
It's kind of ugly, man.
It is, but we can work on it.
Man, Animax used one of his like super reacts for this, man. He really doesn't like it. The 24 GT. I've never heard of this, but it looks mad. I like
this. Looks like it would be a good off-road car.
Yes, it's so good. It's the right combination of muscle and like off road
Yeah,
power.
and then we have 40 something.
40 something. This is a universally loved car. I love it. Big fan. Big fan.
Mm-hmm. Turtle shell.
Tuner shell. This
Yes,
is so sick. The engine is his shell. Oh,
it's
gorgeous.
so cute.
It's cute. It's just a great design. I hope you can like change the face if we can paint it. It has the Hot Wheels logo for eyebrows.
I just noticed that. That's
It's
cool.
so good. This is one of the greatest fantasy castings they've ever made. Big fan. 7 slots left. The Scania rally truck. I hate these rally trucks, man. They're just boxes with wheels. What is this? What is this thing falling out the back of it?
I have no idea.
It's
But
just,
having one of these big trucks, it would be cool.
I don't like them. I mean, it's a good
Maybe not
canvas.
this one, but
It is a nice
yeah,
canvas.
great canvas. We have
Mega
Mega
Duty.
Duty.
Yep. Nice car. People don't like it. Who doesn't like it? Kami, Joda, Dandu, Bread. Okay. Glory Chaser. This is kind of mid.
I actually do like this model.
The
Not
new
that color, but
Subarus. I'm sorry, but it's not like the old '90s Subarus are so much better than this. I can't.
I do agree with that.
One of my mates bought this, and I couldn't love it. It's not the same. Like, 8 downvotes. Ooh. The Hemi Cuda.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Big fan.
Pro stock Camaro. No.
Pro stock. This is no. No, thank you.
No, I'm good, homie. I'm good. You can keep it.
Oh, the drift wagon.
The drift wagon.
Yes, please, yes. And the Nash. I hate the Nash. This is another
And
one.
the Nash. You hate the Nash?
It's what? It's so gross. The wheels.
It's cool.
The wheels don't fit. It's just.
It got charm.
It's got no charm.
It's tiny. The wheels don't fit. It's awesome.
It's so gross.
They're skinny wheels too.
Yeah, and they don't fit. It just looks so shit, man.
I like it. It's cute. It's got personality.
Its personality is fuck off. So after all that, I've already done the sorting. We've got a top 100 here. 84 Firebird just scrapes in. Actually, we've got like a lot of tied guys on 20. Retroactive, Hammock Coupe. Chevelle SS Wagon barely makes like tied for 100th. And then Watt 42, Tundiora, Quick Bite, Porsche, Off Track, Hammerhead. We've got a lot here. I'll just share the link to this. The ones in green are the ones that are in the game anyway. Hot Wheels Prototype 12 only got 19 votes. That's amazing. That's so bad. We'll move way up though. We'll look at our top 10. Super Tuned. It's a tie between Super Tuned and Switchback. So that's cool. That's cool. Next we have Formulator, also tied. The 1970 Roadrunner. Side Draft, also on 29, but it did hit 30 with a downvote, which is probably just Dandoob. I think it is just Dandoob.
No, that was I think that was Jumpy, wasn't it?
Might have been. I don't know. Either way, I generally take one downvote off when I'm counting these because it's usually just Dandoob's opinion. Crazy Eights. This one was definitely downvoted by Dandoob. So kind of deserves 6th place. Ballistic with 29 and a downvote again. Again, Dandoob. Corvette Stingray. Again, that was Dandoob again, wasn't it?
No, that was Miku, I think.
Oh,
I could be wrong on that.
I don't know. Slingshot, 32 votes. Flat. That's very nice. 33 for Vulture with 1 downvote. Probably Dandoob. 24/7 is our winning car. 34 votes. 1 downvote. It's probably It was Dandoob, I remember that.
It was Dandoob.
Doesn't count. It's our winner. Doesn't count.
Our winner is 20. So our top 3 is 24/7, Vulture, and Slingshot.
So yeah, that's the top 3 that the community have said they want. And the MST Suzuka in 25th is already in the game. Yeah, interesting. I like all these cars, or most of these cars. I don't like Formulator that much. I don't think it deserves it. I think someone, it would have been Pasta Pipes, had a image. Oh no, not that. Someone had an image that showed all the cars. Oh, we got our map reveal. That's cool. Showed all the cars that had been put in the what people want. I forget where it was posted, but it was posted somewhere. It was just what everyone voted for, and every car that has been added to the game thus far was chosen from that list, except for like the motorbikes. Ooh, that's pretty.
Maybe.
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Anyways, I would love to see rig racing with the super rigs. It'd be amazing. I don't think it's going to happen though. But thanks for joining me, Gunnar. It's been a
No
long
problem.
time. I don't know how long we've been doing this because of all the stops and starts, but
At least 2 hours.
yeah. Hopefully, I can get this video edited and uploaded in the next 15 minutes before it's due to come out.
All
Toodaloo.
right,
And
see
tell
ya.
me what cars you want to see.